welcome into the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. If you're watching later on, thank you for checking out the show. Hope you're doing well. Happy pre-Friday, okay? Pre-TGIF today. It is Thursday. Getting ready for an awesome Friday and sliding in to what is hopefully an amazing weekend for you all. Hope you're doing well, staying safe and healthy. Awesome day today. Thought I'd get on here and do some 3D artwork. What is going on? Woo! Dead Sea Pool is in here today, man. How are you doing? The man sandwich has arrived in chat. How is it going, my friend? It has been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, because I know you guys got a lot of stuff to do in your lives, but you still find time to come in here and hang out with me, and I'd appreciate it. How is everything going in your world, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in, because I know it's been a long time. Been a long time since I got a chance to talk to you, and hope everything is good in your world. That goes for everyone out there watching the show. Also, if you didn't get a chance to see it, since the last time I streamed, I was working on the thumbnail to Navy Stories 2, or Navy Stories Episode 2. That is finished. It's now been uploaded to my channel. If you'd like to take a look at it, check it out. A little fun, humorous adventure. Hopefully it puts a smile on your face as you travel throughout your day, right? Let me come in here and show it to you. It's right here. Where is it, damn it? Let me go over here. And don't know who subscribed to the channel, but thank you for doing that, by the way. Might have been Dead Sea Pool. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. All my heart. Means a lot to me. Moving onward and upward to that coveted 1,000 subscribers, right? To where we can apply for the YouTube Partner Program and start making money off some damn advertisements for a change, right? So let me come over here. Details. Yeah, episode 2 of Navy Stories is now available. Let me drop this thing in chat so you guys can check it out right here. Been busy. Been a busy year, buddy. How are you? Same. It's been a busy year for me too, right? That was me. Woo! Thank you so much, Dead Sea Pool. I appreciate it. I don't know why the notification didn't come on. It may be that I think if you've got what is it called? Your subscriptions private. I think it doesn't, yeah, okay, you probably do. Because if the subscriptions are public, then I get a notification that someone subscribed. If it's not, then you don't know. But thank you, man, I appreciate that. I really do. Onward and upward. Woo! Beautiful day in this neighborhood, it certainly is. And like I said, thank you so much for coming in, my friend. Busy year. Hope, even though it's been busy, it's been good for you. You know what I mean? Because busy can be good. It means you're working toward your goals, your dreams, moving onward and upward to your success in life, right? Hopefully that's what it's been. Fellow sailor here in chat, Dead Sea Pool, right? Yeah, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Hope everything's going. I don't know if you're still streaming on Twitch or not. I haven't done it. I think the last time I did it was I was doing some backrooms, doing some what was it? Playing some of the backrooms games. I love the backrooms, the lore, the creepies. What is it? It's part of the creepypasta or whatever, kind of like urban legend. I actually did a backrooms video. It was actually in collaboration with another amazing 3D artist who I met through YouTube. I met a number of amazing 3D artists, really talented human beings. You got Quasi Animation Studio. He may be by later if he's got some time. Hopefully I get the chance to see him and talk to him. And then of course you've got, what is it? Contradiction Design, right? And then Smooth Shading is the one I did the Backrooms video with. We did a collaboration on that. Turned out awesome. Very talented, skilled sculptor and what is it? Yeah, sculpting and creating models, you know. A bunch of retired CBs have talked about doing a series, but I don't think it would be safe for public. Like what, an animated series or just getting together and talking about your time in the Navy, your past experiences and fun stories and things that happened while you were in the Navy? Is that what it is? That's pretty cool, you know? Mine is geared towards, you know, I've had people, like someone asked me, because I have an F-14 that's flying through, I created it. It was based upon a model from an amazing artist who actually I've been in touch with, and I sent a I sent a link to the episode. They got a chance to see it, and they said, wow, I love your episode. They also been watching my streams too. And, you know, I give credit to them. And so I've met a number of amazing artists. And so I had some comments saying they'd love to see a dogfight in the F-14. I was like, well, if that's the case, you should probably go watch Top Gun. Because Top Gun is the pilot part of it. And then my stories are from the ground crew, because that's what I was. So I'm telling my stories, humorous, fun stories, hopefully that bring a smile and some joy to people's day. And that's what I did, aviation ordnance. So you're going to see a lot of aviation ordnance men in there. I mean, you don't see a lot of stuff about ground crew, right? But I'm going to make it fun and entertaining. You will see some pilots, and you will see some F-14s, F-18s flying around and stuff like that. But the main focus isn't the pilots. It's the ground crew, which is what I did, right? Still streaming on Twitch and Kick. Oh, Kick. Okay, I haven't tried Kick. That's new, right? But I'm just making a comeback. Awesome, man. I got deathly sick in 2021. Oh no, man. What happened? What is it? If you want to talk about it, what did you? Was it COVID or some other illness? I had COVID. It wasn't. It didn't affect me really that much. I think I got sick for 2 days. I had a fever for a day and a half, a headache for 2 days. So total, it lasted about 3 days. During that time, I was up, moving around, doing stuff. And then after that, it was about 2.5 weeks where I had less energy. But I was still moving around and doing stuff. And then finally it was gone, you know? I had a loss of sense of taste, but it wasn't because of I think the COVID stuff that people usually lose taste for months. Mine was because I was so congested. That went away, and I could taste again, right? I'm so sorry, man. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you made it through it, got through the other side, and you're still with us here. Happy to have you. Always awesome seeing friends, right? And hanging out with you guys. We looked into doing a cartoon series. Oh, cool. Cartoon series about some of the things we have been through. That would be really cool. I'd love to see that, man. Do you have an artist, or is there an artist in your group that would be able to do that? Got COVID pneumonia from the vaccine. Blood clot in my right lung and left side of my heart was destroyed. Wow. Yeah. I don't want to get political on my stream, but I did not take any of the vaccines. Did not get any of them. If that bothers people, then that bothers people. But I didn't take any of them. I just let COVID hit me. It didn't affect me too bad. Got through it. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. And I have nothing against anybody who takes it or doesn't take it. I'm one that didn't. Just didn't have any interest in it. But that sucks, man. I'm really sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. And I'm sorry that it did what it did to you. But I'm very thankful you're here with us, man. And I really do hope that you get a chance to tell your stories, because I would very much love to see those, right? People's past stories, their history, what they did in life. Yeah, I'd love to know about it. Yeah. A blood clot, man, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm glad you're here with us. How is your heart now? I guess part of it is damaged. Is that what it is? Man, that sucks, brother. But like I said, I'm very happy that you're here with us. I'm glad you got through it. I hope that if there are issues with it, they aren't too significant and cause you too much significant issues throughout your life, man. Because I want you to live the happiest, healthy life as you possibly can, you know? But thank you, man. Thank you for coming in here, hanging out with us today. Thank you for letting me know about everything. Like I said, my heart goes out to you, and my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. I have a pacemaker now at 47. Oh, man. I have arrived, and they cannot stop me. Quasi, that is quite true, my friend. It's quite true. Ain't nobody stopping your ass. Or anybody's ass. Woo! He's determined like we are, right? Beautiful day in this neighborhood, right? Man, I'm so sorry, though, brother. I really am. I am. Like I said, my heart goes out to you. I turned 50 last year. I'll be 51 this year. It's hard to believe. I'm like, how the hell did I turn 50? Where did the time go? What the shit happened in my life to cause this? Quasi, how are you doing today, man? I saw your trailers and stuff, brother. It's all coming together for you, and I love to see it, man. I love to see people who are working hard, determined to make things happen, become successful in their lives. and do amazing things, right? Like Quasi and Dead Sea Pool, brother. Hopefully, Dead Sea Pool, you're able to put that together and do an amazing series, man. I'd love to see that. I really would. I'd love to see a story about your time in the Navy. You know, what I would like to do is, if Navy Stories takes off really well, not just tell my stories, but other stories as well, you know, from all branches, you know. My pacemaker has 4G and Wi-Fi. What? So next time a hurricane hits us again and we lose power, I'll just link up my heart. Are you serious? No, it doesn't. Does it really? Is it a Wi-Fi? What do you call it? Is it a Wi-Fi hotspot? Can you tether it to your other devices so you get Wi-Fi? I am the heart of my Wi-Fi network, literally. No, man, I'm sorry about that, dude. I really am. I don't mean to make like your situation, but yes, it does. That's kind of scary, though. I mean, what could someone hack into it and mess with your heart? That's kind of scary. I mean, could someone hack into it and screw with your pacemaker? Like somebody gets into, oh, look at, what is this? Let me mess around with this. That's kind of like, wow. That's wild, you know? I thought about making something from when I was in the Army. That would be really cool to see, Quasi. And, you know, I was thinking about, like, all stories, you know? And maybe Quasi, you know, if I want Navy Stories to take off, you know? It's doing okay, I guess. You know, I just try to do my best and get the word out there of what I'm doing. But, yeah, I don't know. And then have other stories, like tell Quasi's story, tell Dead Sea Pool story and all that, right? Making models very caricature, though. Yeah, that's cool, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's really cool. Whatever style you want, right? You know, you do you. Probably, when I bring up Wi-Fi on my phone, my heart shows up. That would be, you know, I just think how it's great that you can connect to it and monitor things, but it kind of frightens me that someone could, like, I've got something in my body that's keeping me alive, or at least keeping me healthy, and it's got Wi-Fi in it where someone can get in there and literally mess with my life. I hope that it's protected enough so that doesn't happen, you know, but that's just always like, man, network connected. They did, like, what was the last season of Picard? What is going on? Contradiction design. Well, yes, I am working on that. If you guys don't know what contradiction design is, and thank you so much for coming by, my friend. I appreciate it, Mr. We were talking about you earlier, Mr. Condescending Design. You remember them old days where I misspoke your name? Oh man. Yeah, it's Wi-Fi network connected. That's just like, wow. I'm like, it's great that you can connect to it, but man, that's wild. We could go below decks. Yeah. Also became a co-host for a veteran and first responders podcast. Congratulations, that's fantastic, man. So it's been great to talk with other vets about their experiences. That's cool, man. Can I be on the show? Can I be on the show? Or do you not allow us lowly reservists to be on the show? Just kidding, man. Woo! Sort of, but you need to have me on there, all right? I'll light it up with some woos, man. Okay, I'll keep it entertaining, right? Do some tactical twerks for you. If it gets me on the show, hey, I can show my ass. You know how good I am, Dead Sea Pool, of making an ass of myself. You know. You're well aware of that. We've been friends for quite a while. Or do not allow aviation ordnancemen on there because, yeah, we're more than a little nuts. I mean, I don't know, an air day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, okay? There we go, all right? Throwing the jabs out there already first thing in the morning, man. You know what I mean? So I know you're healthy. Thankfully, thank God you are, my friend. I love you to death. And worst of all, an ordnanceman, right? It's bad enough. It's an Airedale, you know? But then I have to go and be an ordnanceman on top of that, right? You're like, that's double. That's twice the trouble, twice the problem, right? That's twice the headache, right? Dead Sea Pool is what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you know, I just think it would be fun. You know, you don't have to, dude. You've got your thing going on, Dead Sea Pool. Yeah, it'd be fun to be on there, you know? I don't know. I just talk about my experiences. Like I said, I can make an ass of myself. You know how good I am at that, right? You know, I'm outstanding. I may be the best in the world at that. No, I haven't, condescending design. I haven't forgot about you, my friend. Oh, man. I'm glad your wife got a kick out of that, too, you know what I'm saying? Got to throw some jabs out there at everybody, right? You just got caught in the crosshair. Contradiction design. So the aircraft carrier, right? I am working on that. One of the things I was working on that's been bugging me is what I've been working on the last few days. I had the F-14 I got from the original artist, and I was waiting for him because he said he was going to bring a full. He put a fold-out ladder on the F-14, and I asked him about it. I said, "Man, I'd like to have a fold-out ladder. How much would it cost to? How much would I have to pay you to do that? Because you know, if it's for me and it's something special, I'm happy to pay you as an artist. You should never do anything for free." And he goes, no. He goes, I'm going to put the ladder on there, and then I'll put that version on the Sketchfab, I think it was. I'll put, CG Trader. I'll put that on there and sell it. You know, I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, thank you for your service. I'm going to put the ladder on there, and I'm going to charge him. I'm like, oh, damn. And then as soon as he was done with it, he contacted me through CG Trader because I bought his model. It was like $5. I'm like, how are you selling this for $5? This is an amazing model. So, yeah, he sent me the new one, but I got impatient and I started working on the one without the ladder and getting all textured up and everything like that, and all of the pieces, all of the parts of it renamed for my own benefit. And then after I was done that, he sent the new model. So I've been working on the new model. I've also been working on getting the textures right. There's the arrow on the back rudder, or a vertical stabilizer, that it only goes up to the end of the vertical stabilizer, but not the rudder. But in the real Squadron, it went all the way across. So I've been messing with the texture maps to get it all the way across. It was a pain in the ass, but I've got it. And I've got it looking just like it did in VF-301, the decommissioned reserve squadron I was in, right? We definitely need to bring you on. I'll get with the host. Man, thank you so much, Dead Sea Pool. And like I said, you know, you do you, man. You know, if you don't want to or whatever, it's totally fine. I will be offended. I'm going to be honest with you. Just kidding. Sort of, maybe. You know, you never know with me. But yeah, man, it's cool. Whatever. I'd love to be on there. If it doesn't happen or you've got other things going on, dude, I'm just happy. I'm proud of you that you are doing this, you know, for veterans, giving veterans a voice in things, because I think that's important, right? They do a lot. Veterans do a lot. They did a lot. They served, right? So, thank you, man. Dead Sea Pool, I love you, brother. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry to hear about what happened to you, dude. But I am happy to know you're still with us, right? And I love you, brother. You know, and I hope everything onward and upward in your life, man. I hope that podcast takes off, is highly successful, and you're able to reach a lot of people, touch a lot of lives, make a lot of money. Hey, I know it's not about money, but damn. All right, who doesn't want to make $1 million a year or more? Yeah, contradiction died. So here's the thing, right? So with the I got stealth mode. I don't have my hat on today, my beret. I got done mowing the yard and I hauled ass inside to get to my stream. I'm like, I'm hot, dude. I just want to. I do birthday suit, but YouTube has a policy against that silly shit. But anyway, no, I 100% would love to sit and talk to you and have you share your life. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I was a reservist, so I did part-time, you know, but I was on the Carl Vinson, you know, I did my 2 weeks of active duty on there. That was quite an experience, you know. I love the reserves because you got to do stuff like in the Navy, got to do your 2 weeks of active duty, but you still had your life outside of that too, you know. And those who are still full-time, that was fine. I wonder why I never went and not necessarily did full-time, but stayed in the reserves, because you can retire from the reserves just like the Navy, right? just like active duty. So, but yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Podcast is streamed on over 100. Wow, dude. Woo! You've got a wide net covered on. You've got covered all your bases right there, right? That's absolutely beautiful, my friend. And that's cool. Do you have a link to the podcast? Now, I would tell you to put it in chat, but it's probably going to bitch and complain and not let you put it in there. I don't know. You could send it to me in Discord. That might work. I don't know. But contradiction time. Getting back to what I was saying, I got sidetracked. I always get myself sidetracked. I've been working on the F-14. Once the F-14 is done, I've got, I had a problem with UV maps and UV maps from one model to the next model. I was able to copy the UV maps and I got things worked out. Crisis averted. But after I get the F-14 done, I've got the scene set up with the plane and the aircraft carrier, 2 frigates next to it. I don't want to put too many ships in there because I don't want to like bog down the simulation. If just the aircraft carrier would be better and easier, I could just do the aircraft carrier. But the opening scene, I want to take it up a level because the next episode I want to do on the deck of the Carl Vinson. It's going to be a short episode like the others, but it's going to be on the deck of the Carl Vinson. Yes, DM through Twitter, and then I'll post it here for everyone to see, so that we can all, because Quasi Media Network might be interested in as well because he's an Army veteran, and he's told me stories, man, crazy. You never realize what some people go through while they're service or just life, send that to me and I'll post it in chat. And then I will also put it in Notepad so that I get it so that I can connect to it after the stream, right? And it is a beautiful day in this neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. I gotta give a woo out there to you all. So, yes, I'm gonna get back to the aircraft carrier once I'm done with the F-14. And maybe we can work on the aircraft carrier here. Maybe we can work on it here. And thank you for subscribing, Dead Sea Pool. I appreciate that. Onward and upward, right? Like I said, if you haven't got a chance to see it yet, Navy Stories Episode 2 is up for the viewings. Oh, let me go here. Sorry. Details. Look at that. I spam this shit. What? Okay. Why did that not go? 1 second. Oh. Have you seen the behind-the-scenes video I posted on the animation studio? Because I think the set I have to the film is part... Oh, is this? I've had this for a while, man. Did you get this from Daz 3D? What are you talking about, man? You can't possibly have my Starship, dude. Ain't no way. All right. It is. We did this was custom built. All right. Our mess hall was custom built. Okay. You can't tell me it's mass produced. All right. Unless they started mass producing it behind our back. Yeah, I do it. Y'all link up and then holler at me once the details are settled. Yes. Okay. Absolutely. I have not seen that yet. I saw your trailers, which look fantastic, my friend. They look awesome. I love them. They look great, but I haven't seen the behind-the-scenes one yet. I haven't got a chance to see that one yet. No, I haven't. Let's see. But we're gonna do some blendering today, right? Beautiful. You're on the Quasi Media Network right now, right? Quasi. I've thought about having 2 channels like that. It might be a good idea. I just don't know. Quasi Media Network. Okay. So that's that one, right? And then what I'm going to do is come over here and post that up in chat right there. There you go, man. Beautiful day in this neighborhood, right? Woo! If you're new to the channel, please feel free to, say hello in chat, right? Let's go into contradiction design. Yeah, and congratulations on the success of your your videos you've been doing. I like those videos, man. It's very technical, and it helps people out, you know? You're fortunate to be able to have all that hardware that you bought up that no one else can get. To do those testing, I like to see that, man. Gives me a good idea, like if I'm going to purchase things in the future or buy stuff, then it does help out with that stuff, right? So I like those videos. And, you know, it's funny because when I do my videos, it's by far my tutorials get much better viewership and much larger number of subscribers than my animated shows. What's funny is I put a lot more time and effort into my animated shows, you know? I understand because people find what I am teaching or what I talk about in those videos is something that benefits everyone, right? And it's really beneficial when people can go in there. And I've had people tell me recently, it's like, man, you don't know how much you've helped me with what I'm doing. And that really means a lot to me. I'll be honest, I wish my animated shows would do better. Although they're not terrible, people do watch them and things like that. You know, I wish I could get subscribers because they enjoy, like, the stories that I tell. But, you know, I know the tutorials just kick ass. They do. They just, like, got one that I was talking about, like, comparing the DAS to Blender bridge to, you know, diffeomorphic and talking about how to use them. That video just has, like, over 123, maybe 125, I don't know, but 123 subscribers, lots of likes, almost 10,000 views. Yeah, it's, doing the tutorials are definitely... It gets the viewership, right? Yep. But I'll be changing the metal parts of the ship. I want it darker in there. Yeah, I understand. It's cool, man. I know, and you're very good with modifying, editing, texturing. You're awesome at that, man. Even adding your own stuff, right? Creating your own environments. Yeah, on media today, and the BTS is on the animation behind the scenes is on the animation studio channel. I've saw it. I got a notification on it. I just haven't had a chance to see it yet. I love the trailers. I try to get in there as much as every time I can, as soon as I can, and like and comment because I know that helps with the algorithm and support what you do, right? So yeah. But yeah, I realized that the tutorials, and maybe through the tutorials and becoming known for that and getting a big audience will also draw in an audience for the animated stuff too, right? Yep. And my short for Navy stories, that went over like a turd in a punch bowl. I mean, people watched it, but it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything. I guess it's good to get my first short out there. But, you know, and it didn't help. Now, if I did something that was based upon like a tutorial, it would probably kick ass. But yeah. So, oh, there's the message. Let me get the message here. Oh, okay. Oh, Asylum Arms. Is that it? Dead Sea Pool, are you still here? Asylum Arms? I hate how it does it like that. Well, I can get the link. Oh. It's a podcast dedicated to giving active duty and veterans a platform for the voices to be heard. Now, I'm not active duty, so I don't know if they would want me to be on there, but that's up to you. I'll follow you. Follow that. Either way, you know, it's cool. I don't mind. I just want to support that. I'll post the link to the Twitter account in here, right? So that maybe helps too, right? Check it out. And I did followed there. So that's good. All right, beautiful. Oh, that's okay. No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Either way, I just want to check it out when you do your podcast, man, and give you guys a giant woo! Beautiful day in this neighborhood. It is, my ladies and gentlemen. It's right there. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I haven't really decided. Maybe we can work on setting up the scene a little bit, work on fixing the F-14. You know, I was in the process in the middle of that. And let's go, right? Let's head on in, man. To the front lines we shall go. We're going in. Woo! Beautiful day in this. Anyway, there is a... that's my Twitter. So, anyway. Meant to have... yes, the F-14 here. Didn't have the scene set up properly. Caught me off guard there for a second, right? Woo! Dropped in hot to the battlefield there. Yeah, the majority of my sets are hand-built, but lately I've been outsourcing that. Yeah, I understand. I haven't I mean, I could hand-build them. I don't have I haven't really done much sculpting or building models. So I do know some of the shortcuts and how to do things in Blender. But I'm not as experienced as you are, so I don't know how to access certain things quickly. I would have to learn that. And I'm interested in doing the scripts and telling the story. I'm okay if I never actually work on modeling. I think it would be fun, and it would be cool to do. It's like, man, I created this environment. But I can modify things when I need to, retexture stuff, and I'm okay. I'm totally okay with outsourcing that, you know, and paying artists to do that and buying models that are online and available. So I'm happy rigging and animating, you know. So that's okay with me, man. But it's good to have that skill. Like I said, it's fun. It would be awesome to do, right? So, but you do have that skill, and you can do some amazing things. I've seen it. Okay, I've seen your shows, right? They look awesome. Woo! Like I said, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Dead Sea Pool, thank you for being here. Contradiction Design. We got Quasi Media Studio in here too, let me tell you. It is an awesome day in this neighborhood. It is beautiful. There's my Discord. Got some new members of that, by the way, too. Let me move. God dang. Move this over here. Get out of my face, Discord, damn it. But yeah, awesome. Thank you all for being here today, like I said. And hope you're having a good week so far. It is pre-TGIF. And yeah, it's awesome, right? Looking forward to going to Friday and sliding on in to hopefully what is an amazing weekend for all of us, right? So here's what I've been doing. Basically, this is the model. Let me show you around a little bit here. Man, I am getting so many gray hairs. Oh my God. This model has the ladder. So we're setting up this model with the ladder here. Why is it sticking out? Probably because we have the cubes showing that we shouldn't have showing right there. Okay. So basically what this does is it folds down the steps. Right here, right? The steps that you can break out, stand up there. I remember being up here quite a lot, actually being in the cockpit too, doing ordnance checks, ordnance system delivery checks. And then this folds down. This folds down. Oh man, hold on. This folds down. Yeah, okay. So I have the ladder, right? I need to extend the rig on this though. And then that is like that, you know? He did a good job with it. So basically that's the ladder, right? So I'm getting the texture set up. The textures he added were really shiny, and it looked like they had a clear coat on it, very, very shiny. So I made it more like a something you'd see the Navy actually using, weathered and well-used F-14s. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm working on character models and planning out my Patreon content. Yes, that's awesome, man. And I wish you the best. I have a few Patreons. Wish you the best. Just mostly friends that really believed and supported what I'm doing. Some of the voice actors and actresses. Actually, I should be paying them, but they're paying me every month to support what I'm doing. I'm very thankful because that money has gone into buying things for the show, right? Including this F-14 and some other things, right? Yeah, I wish I had a guy for that too, man. Definitely character models and stuff like that, dude. I don't know that I'm ever going to get into actually character models. I might do buildings and stuff like hard surface modeling, but character modeling, dude, that's definitely a skill, and in some cases a very innate talent that people have, you know? But yeah, so it's here. Let me show you what it looks at cycles. It shouldn't kill anything, right? Of course, we're using some GPU RAM. We're using 2 gigabytes of GPU RAM? Why? I guess it's the stream. See if we can open this without killing everything. All right, stream may die. I don't think so, though. I think we'll be okay. I think we're gonna be all right. So let's do this, and we're gonna do that and say, yeah, here we go into cycles. So I'm getting everything retextured, done. Looks like we didn't kill anything. It's not too bad. We're pushing the GPU, though. Yeah, so we're getting things textured just like before, except now we have the fold-down ladders, right? And we're going to have to get the textures right on the fold-downs and everything. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the ladder. Okay. I need to get this modeled and put some drivers in here to force things to work as a real ladder would, you know? But this was this rig. Oh, it's got hot pink wings. I'll leave it like that, man. It's the squadron way. Now, see, here's what I was going to say. Like, what I did was extend the arrow right here. This arrow, it only went to where the stabilizer ended. And this, where the rudder is, I'm in pose mode. This part right here at the end was not there, if you see in my current episodes. And it always bothered me that it didn't go all the way to the end. And so I fixed that. Did a lot of UV work and got that fixed. It's over here too. All right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm working on an outline. Well, I'm not making the models, just using HG. Oh, a human generator. But I have to get clothing and stuff like that. And did you get some? I think you got some clothing from the DAS market too, right? And then you're using that on your models, which is great, you know? A graphic artist makes models for VTubers. I've watched her create them and animate them, and it's amazing to see. Yeah, that's awesome. That is fantastic. So it creates the VTube models. That's awesome. Yeah, I know some VTubers, and that's cool, man. That is cool. Definitely takes a talent and skill. So yeah, I had to do that. And so what I'm going to do, if you're still here, Contradiction Design, I want to redo that scene where the F-14's flying at the end through those clouds over the city. I want to redo that with the correct here. It irked me that this was not right. And I'll show you what this is supposed to look like in the real squadron. There's a picture of me. Well, you don't really see me because it's way far back. Back when I was in that squadron before it was decommissioned. Oh, and by the way, sad news. One of my personal favorite human beings has passed away. Tina Turner passed away. That hit me yesterday. I saw that last night, dude. It's like hit me like a ton of bricks, man. I did not expect that. And what was so weird is I've been watching, I loved Tina Turner in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. She was so beautiful and so, man, she had that chainmail. Dude, Anti-Entity from Mad Max Beyond, she was the, dude, she was just that best, one of the best parts of that movie, dude. She just kicked ass in that movie. She was amazing, beautiful, and very, very talented, and I love the music. 2 songs from that. I've been playing the hell out of them over the last 2 days, and I was actually reading about Tina Turner. Knew she was 83. She is a Swiss citizen. She moved to citizen with her second husband, lived there, and I read about her, and all of a sudden she passed away, and I'm like, oh, good God. It's wild that I was just reading about her, and but unfortunately, she had cancer at one point. She was ill, unfortunately was sick, and she's passed on. Tina Turner was absolutely amazing. I love Tina Turner, man. Normally, you know, I don't really get into celebrities and stuff like that. So I don't know. There's just some of them that I think are just absolutely awesome human beings. And Tina Turner was one of them. I like Sylvester Stallone. Love Tom Cruise. Now, I know personal life, you know, there's some, you know, with Scientology and stuff like that, there's some questions. I don't know how much if it's true, it's not, but there's one thing that's true. That man loves making movies, and he loves and appreciates the audience that comes to watch him. He loves his fans. And you got to throw respect for that. So Tom Cruise is probably my favorite action star, along with Sylvester Stallone and Tina Turner. You know, there's a few of them that are just genuine gems, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. So I hate to hear Tina Turner's passing, but she is a much better place now. And the world, you know, she will be missed. For sure, she will be missed. She was kick-ass. Beautiful. She went through a lot in life, man, especially with Ike Turner and things like that. Got through it and became even more of a badass, you know? Persevered. What I like about it, you know? Woo! What do you think? I should leave these hot pink? Man, I feel like cycle stresses my GPU. Guess it's a habit now because of the old PC. Well, you've got that... Oh, yeah. But you've got... I don't know. You got a better GPU than I have right now, you know? Yeah. I guess with cycles, it does take up a lot of RAM, but I've been able to get good at optimizing so that, I mean, I can actually stream, and this is in cycles right now too. Definitely is going to stress it more than Eevee will. Definitely will stress it more than Eevee will. You know? Auntie Entity. That's what Tina Turner played in. And the interesting thing is, if you ever... Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome is interesting because Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome was never intended as a Mad Max movie. It was originally George Miller. That guy's nuts. George Miller is awesome. I love him. He's a doctor. He was a surgeon. And he made Mad Max to help fund Mad Max, the original one. He would do like was it ambulance calls, or he was on call to perform surgeries and use that money to finance the movie. He's like he's a surgeon. He was a doctor. And he's like, let's make some movies and blow shit up and make cars go fast and ram them into one another and just cause chaos. That van in the first part of the movie, like you see a van get torn in half, that was his own personal van because he couldn't afford. He's like, yeah, just use my van. I love that, man. He was committed, dude. That is like, and it turned out awesome. Mad Max is an incredible movie, man. And then in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, the story was originally, it was a post-apocalyptic story that was set in, that was Lord of the Flies, I think it was. It was like is it called Lord of the Flies? Am I thinking about, not Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies? And it was supposed to be that story set in a post-apocalyptic time. And so they were going to make it, and George Miller's like, why don't we just make it a Mad Max movie? So then it became a Mad Max movie, because it has a different tone than the other Mad Max movies too. And so that's what happened. They made it they turned it into a Mad Max movie. I was going somewhere with that too. Oh, and the role of Auntie Entity, George Miller originally wrote that role with Tina Turner in mind because of what she went through in life and what she dealt with, like the loss and coming back and making something amazing out of herself, which is what Auntie Entity went through. So he originally had Tina Turner in mind and approached her, and she's like, yeah, why not? Let's frickin' do this. Yeah, it's just a thing. Well, I just feel like that, I know it doesn't. And oh, yeah. You're fine. Quasi, I have stressed a few GPUs hard enough and long enough to cause the thermal pads to condense and leak oil. Shit. Only happens with high sustained temps, but that's DDR6X VRAM for you. I've never done that, but I don't overclock my... I have a Founders Edition 2070 Super, and I haven't overclocked it, so... but I do use... What is it? What is this thing called? The damn thing. The shit. Yes. MSI. To change the fan curves. Because the built-in fan curves from NVIDIA for the graphics card are absolute shit. They don't spool up fast enough. And go to high enough RPM based upon the temperature. So I use that for that. So Lord of the Flies was about kids that survived on that tropical. Yes, and that's what this movie was initially, but it was set in a post-apocalyptic era. And they're like, I have Mad Max. Why don't we just make it a Mad Max movie? And that's why you see there's a lot of kids in the movie, and Max helps those kids. He runs into those kids. They think he's Captain Walker. They think he was the Crash 747 when the nuclear bombs fell. They think he's Captain Walker. The kids leaving by themselves, and then he saves them at the end. Well, 6X RAM like that can run at 140C before it throttles. Just way too hot. Was the problem with high-end 3000 series NVIDIA. Yeah. Man, why are all of the women clothes for warriors always have naked and in here? Talk to me, brother. It's like, who the hell can fight in those heels, dude? I'll tell you why. Because most people that are you talking about Daz 3D? And I'm not going to sit here and slam Daz 3D and say, Daz Studio's good, like it and all that stuff. But a lot of people use Daz 3D for porn. I call it a porn generator. I mean, it's a good software, right? But a lot of the people that I meet and are really into Daz 3D, they come in and they talk about like porn stuff. And they just sell to their market, I guess, you know? There's some good clothing on there though, man. If you look at the Atlas Armored, the Atlas armor on the 3D market, that's really good. I used it in my story, right? Just retexture, please, so it doesn't look like my character. I'm just kidding. Woo! What is going on, Trader? How are you doing? Welcome into the stream today. Hello, how is up? How are you doing, Trader? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, staying safe and healthy. Everything's good in your life, my friend. Damn, I'm way behind the times. My streaming rig has a 1660 Ti. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. And my gaming rig runs a 1080 Ti. Still, dude, that's got like 11 gigabytes of RAM, man. Still not a bad GPU. One of these days, I'll be able to afford to upgrade both rigs. You know, there's nothing wrong with the 1660, man. It's good. You know, dude, I probably could have got away with the 1660 Ti, honestly, because most of my stuff is in 1080p. You know, I could easily do 2K on my, out of my, my 2070 Super, but I don't have a monitor for that. Porn generator. Woo! Love you too, Trader! Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm not lying, dude. I feel you on that, Quasi. I don't know if you're just talking about Daz 3D Market, but I'm like, what the hell is this, dude? And their boobs are like massive. You know what's funny is I go back and I was watching. There's this music video I watch and it has Pamela Anderson in it. You remember her? And I when I was younger, I thought, man, her boobs are massive. But then after seeing stuff from the Daz Market stuff, I go back and look and it's like, no, she looks pretty normal. She was beautiful too. Woo! It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. It is, Quasi. It is. Let me show you what I'm talking about, Quasi. No, they need to sell Tina Turner's armor as anti-entity on the Daz 3D Market. Here's what I used. You may like it, Quasi, because it's pretty good. There are some good armors for women on, and a lot of it, what they sell, feels like there's a there's a lot of female clothing and less male clothing on Daz 3D, but they do have some good stuff. We'll say there's some good stuff on there. Atlas Armor is fairly new. Here it is. And the nice thing about it is it's for men and women. Check that out. I highly recommend this. It looks real. It looks good. It's something that men and women would go into combat with. Yeah, I know I'm talking about Daz and most places. Okay, it's like I just need something simple. Now, I don't know if that's simple, but I love this armor. I retextured it. Sharon Walker wears this in my MRU Chronicles. Commander Cody wears it. Laura, I think, wears the pants. And then Ming Xiaohui wears it too. But this is really good armor, you know? Looks realistic and cool. And then you can buy upgrade texture packs for them, but I mean, you can texture it yourself. This is one cool one. United States Colonial Marines. No, UCMS. Basically, it's a knockoff texture pack that makes it look like the Colonial Marines from Aliens, which is really cool. But I mean, you could just texture it yourself, right? That's nice. Still not close to what I'm looking for, but a good starting point. Yeah, no problem, man. Post the link in here in case you're interested, right? Yeah, I really like this armor. I do. It's really good. Herschel Hoffmeyer. Really good, man. It's got some good stuff in here. It's got these Titan-like mechs, too. Whoa! He's got some good shit. This is new. I don't remember seeing this. Damn, that's cool. Almost looks like a Space Marine from 40K, you know? Got some good shit, man. Stuff. See you later, Commander. I'm gonna... Woo! All right, man. Trader, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Always awesome to have you here. Hope you have a... And, you know, I don't get to talk to people as much as I like to. You know, don't get to connect with them often enough, I guess I could say. But, dude, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, man. I appreciate that. You say they should have Tina's armor from the film, but since she's passed, it may pop up. Yeah. Dude, Tina Turner as Anti-Entity was just like... It doesn't get better than that. It does not get better than that. Like I said, there isn't like much celebrities that pass away that I'm like, it's really heartfelt and genuine and it shocks me and I'm sad. Tina Turner is one of those rare ones that absolutely, it just hit me like a ton of bread. I'm like, God. She went through so much in her life too, man. Personal, it's just crazy. You know? And still was maintained her level of badassery, right? Doesn't get it better than Anti-Entity. Doesn't. All right. So what do you think you should work on? I'm just going to work on kind of playing around with this a little bit. Getting these names set up properly. So we're going to select that. We need to get this rudder set up right. And I need to set up the UV mapping for this because it's going to come in screwed up. So I modified the texture maps for that. Now we need to extend it across there. So let's go to rudder right, and that's the rudder there. So we're going to rename that. Almost killed my GPU yesterday because I was bringing in materials and they were bringing in the same texture maps over and over again. So it was loading the same texture map like 10, 20 times. And it was like just eating up massive amounts of GPU. And it's like, no, I only need to use one of those texture maps because they're copies and all the same. And I just reset everything. So let's, we want to do this. And got any questions or anything? Woo! Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can help answer them. I'm not an expert, but I do know some things, damn it. Stayed at them holiday ends, right? Beautiful. All right, and then it is rudder right. So let's bring in, let's just copy rudder left. No, rudder right is definitely different. So let's go and do a... Yeah, oh, we need rudder left. Let's bring in that material. We're going to append, and we're going to go... We've already got this open, so let's just go to that material. Okay, and we're going to go to rudder right F14. I don't mean to make some more coffee. I made a huge mistake yesterday. I ate sugar. Normally, I am lower carb. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I eat complex carbohydrates, and I don't eat a lot of it during the day. And what, dude, I don't know. I was hungry, and I grabbed a bag of this kettle corn that was sweet and salty yesterday. I was, My wife got pissed because I almost ate the whole bag. I ate half a bag and like half the other one. So we brought that in, right? And we're going to do that. Now let's reset this material over here. We can probably delete that one also, which we'll do. We'll work on that later. But we need to do a rudder. Did we bring in rudder right, right? Rudder. Yeah, right. So we're going to do that. That should fix that. Boom. Yeah, we're going to have to fix the UV. We'll do that in a second. So rudder right, there, base color modified. So that should all be correct. Yeah, because we brought in the material. But what we're going to have to do is not use that texture. We're going to delete that texture. Should be fine. Because we want to, because we're duplicating textures here. Metallic. Roughness. Let's go here. Roughness. Man, we got a bunch of this shit. We're gonna need to delete all this stuff. We'll delete the images we don't need. As long as we're not using them, it shouldn't like load up and affect us over here. OpenGL, normal map. There we go. Yep. Alrighty then. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, we do want to do that. I just want to make sure that what I'm doing... Okay, it's good. All right. Body... Yep. Do that. Now we're good. Should be... Bodies... E... There... There... And there. Okay. There we go. Bring it in. Mozzarella. It's down... There. Okay, and then we're gonna do that, save, and let's get the UV map working, shall we? All right. All right. So Tina's armor from the film, but since she's passed, it may pop up. That would be cool. It may be in there, or something similar may already be in there. Texturing and shading, always a task. It is, man. UV mapping can be a pain, right? My coffee is almost gone. I think I should make more. Make more for me, too, man. You got to make some for the entire chat, Quasi. Before you go, man, we all need a little cup, right? Need it. Got to have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this UV map over here. So we're going to take that. We're going to bring in the physical rudder from the other... come over here. We're going to do that and bring in that rudder. So let's go File, Append. We're going to do, let's see, we don't have it up over here. We're going to do that. And we're going to take that rudder, which is rudder right F14. So we're going to take rudder right F14. Oh, this is materials. We need to go to object. Rudder right F14. Okay. I don't mean to get some to eat. I'm hungry. Rudder right F14. Normally I don't eat this early, but probably from all the carbs I ate yesterday. Makes me hungry. Normally I survive on saturated fat and protein and fats, you know. Eat saturated fat too. Keeps me full longer. I have to eat as much. Rudder right and healthy fats as well. See, rudder right. So we're gonna do this and say append. So that should bring it in there. Now we need to go to where that is. All right, brought in that. So we're gonna go rudder right, take that, move it out. Actually, we're gonna move it in the Y direction. So let's do this, like this. And then what we need to do is take and say, select the thing we want to get the UV from. Select the thing we want to take the we may have to be in UV editing for this, I don't know. Then take the control, take the thing we want to put the UV on, shift I mean. And then control L, I believe it is. Yeah. Hey Laura, what's coming in? She control L, she goes, L, that's me, that stands for Laura. What is going on, Laura? Woo! Sister Laura from the MRU Chronicles right here joining us today. Welcome on in. Need that cup. Why are you drinking coffee? Not bring me some. I need some coffees. Later, sister. See you later. Carry on. All right, now. So, that does brings her in, so. I think I could do it here, too. We're actually not... Oh! Okay. So we're going to go copy UV maps. No, I did it wrong. It's the thing we want to put the UV on, the thing we want to take the UV from. Shift, click the thing we want to put want to copy the UV map to. Click that, and then shift click the thing we want to take the UV from. And then say Control L. Here she comes again. Copy UV maps. There we go, now it's fixed. The only thing you have to worry about when doing this is you have to, Laura's here today. Yoshi, woo, what is going on today? I hope this time you didn't just bring the pirate hat, but the fish platter that goes with it, all right? I was missing my fish platter, and no, I have not forgotten. How could I forget that, right? I want my fish platter this time. You owe me a fish platter, all right? You can't just give me the pirate hat without the fish platter. How are you doing, Yoshi? So now that I'm done, I could just take and go, you know what? Delete hierarchy. The thing is it brings in the materials, but we can delete those. Oh, no. That. Yeah, delete that. There we go. Now, rudder's good. Should be able to click on that. Go in here, take the rudder, and whoa! Take these broken wings. There you go. UV solved. Oh, so what? Yes! Of course. That's a given, Yoshi. I don't want no fish platter without hush puppies. That's not the way the world works. Keeps rolling it. Yeah, it does. Quasi, it does, man. Some notification tubes. Woo! Yoshi, how are you doing today, by the way? Whoops, and the hush puppies. Yes. Well, and you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I had too many carbs yesterday. Well, specifically, I had too much sugar. I eat very little sugar during the day. Gives me headaches. I felt it yesterday, man. I ate some complex carbs and then mostly fats and proteins. But dude, I definitely knew it yesterday. It's making me hungry today. I was like, what was I thinking? My daughter was crying because I forgot the tartar sauce. So I chopped up a pickle and put in some mayo. There you go. How old's your daughter? If she's like 40, I would cry too, and I'm 50. Oh man. Woo! That's looking good, man. Looking good. It's pretty good. I need to shut off these flames. They're volumetric flames that he gave as part of it. Where is that at? Look for flame. Yeah, shut these off. There we go. Don't need them on right now. That's the engines. So take that and we're good, right? She's almost 40. So I chopped him. I thought so, man. I would be in tears as well, man. How can a tartar sauce? Dude, you can't eat fish and chips without tartar sauce, and you're making me hungry, man. I haven't had fish and chips in damn forever. Whew. Man, I love me some fish and chips, dude. Love me some fish and chips. Woo! God, I'm hungry now. I may have to go get some coffee with some, I drink it with heavy whipping cream, no sugar. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in. Looks like we've got everything but the wings, man. Take these broken wings. Gotta fix that, all right? And then we're gonna have to clean up those materials we're no longer using. So yeah, I think we got that, didn't we? So on the rudder there, there we go. But I'm happy about this. I'm happy I finally got the whole line across. Oh, I was gonna show you this and what it actually looks like in real life. Go to my Facebook. And scroll down quite a bit because I shared this picture a little while ago. Reminds me, I need to get my Homelander shirt. You guys know Homelander from The Boys? There's a shirt with him on it, and I need to get it. I like Homelander. I like Homelander. I like Homelander. Yeah, let's bring this down. We're gonna go here. Come on. Navy stories. And I shared this a while ago. Got pictures of Navy story stuff. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna show you this, man. Oh, here it is. There's one. There's one. I think that's me right there. I don't know why I was out there because there's no ordnance men out there, but I just wanted to be in the picture, I guess. What, Jeremy? Woo! Are you kidding me today? Oh my God! I don't think I shared this picture with you before. What is going on, man? Okay, so there's that. And then, oh, come on, man. Don't make me scroll. That's why I don't ever go to Facebook, man. That's why I spend so little time on Facebook. Shitbook. Stand Facebook. Here. Now you'll see. There. Can I see the whole picture? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Can I see that? See? That's what I did. I had to model that. You see that over there? That's the back of it. So basically what I did is I had to extend the tail of that because it does go across the rudder. Right there. I need this too. What? I need this too. This right here. This symbol right there. See if I can find it online. I may have to make... I was one in the blue back there somewhere. I haven't been able to figure out where I am. The Navy got rid of dungarees. Shame on you. Shame on you. But camouflage. The dungarees are the uniform of the working sailor. I don't care what anyone says, okay? You get rid of them, you get rid of the iconic nature of the Navy. No, thank you. Out of my face with that shit. I'm getting the kids out the door, so I'll be quiet for a bit. Sweet pics. What is guy? Jeremy, thank you so much. You guys don't know who Jeremy is. Jeremy is an amazing friend of mine I have known since Twitter, or since the days of Twitch. And just a genuine, one of my best friends, really, honestly. Talk quite a bit. We get a chance to. A great friend, fellow software engineer, and developer, and awesome friend, right? Truly looks fantastic. Well, thank you, man. My stuff or the pictures? Oh, don't get me started on those new uniforms. Yeah. Thankfully, I got out of the Navy just before they discontinued dungarees. How dare you? Although I wear a jumpsuit most of the time anyway. But no. You institute a draft and you want me to wear that? I'm dodging that draft. No, sir, no, ma'am. No dungarees? Sorry. Sorry, I'm moving to China. Tips hat. Woo! Tips hat, here we go. I'll tip my hat too. I'm not wearing one today. Woo! There we go. How's that? I'm not even wearing anything today, man. No, I mean, I'm wearing stuff, but because, you know, YouTube frowns about birthday suit stuff. I'm streaming on the wrong platform. Maybe I should go to Pornhub. So anyway, we'll go right there. And so, yeah, I think we were going to test this, right? You guys are making me hungry. What is this? What, were you bringing fish and chips in chat? I mean, I don't even understand. Okay, and Yoshi! You still wear dungarees today? That's cool, man. I still have some dungarees, I think. You don't get rid of dungarees, man. The most iconic uniform of all time. Just don't do it. Now you wear camouflage. Like, you need to be camouflage when you're on a battle fortress in the middle of the sea. We'll give them that when they first started that they had blue camouflage, okay? But then they changed to this forest green camouflage. We're not Marines, okay? We're not going into the forest jungles or shit. We're on ships. What is this shit? Don't get me started, man. I'm bringing up my blood pressure, Yoshi. Woo! I miss our woodlands. Is that a... Oh, a CB, you wore something different, didn't you? This may be the first time I've seen you without a hat. There you go, man. You can see all my gray hairs, man. Tactical, let me turn around. Got a nice cut, man. Nice fade there. Woo! This is at the Korean salon, man. My wife's Korean. We went to, there's this place where there's Korean grocery store, Korean shops, almost like a little Korean town, right? You go into the H Mart. It's got a food court with Korean foods. They got Korean Chinese. You guys have never had Korean Chinese. It takes Chinese, like, American Chinese isn't bad. Just don't know that when you go to a standard Chinese restaurant in the U.S., that's not Chinese food. It's American Chinese. Nothing wrong with it. No, it is tasty. I've had my fair share of American Chinese. There's a version. I think China is the one country where there's another country's version of their food all over the place. Korean Chinese is Korea's take on Chinese food. And it's amazing. It's different than American Chinese, but it's so good. Their sweet and sour pork, oh, American sweet and sour pork has nothing. American sweet and sour Korean... Chinese American sweet and sour pork, it's good, all right? But you take Korean, but Korean Chinese sweet and sour pork is amazing. Phenomenal. Love my Johnny Cash. What, did I say something about Johnny Cash? I miss Johnny Cash? Nice haircut. I'm not following the plot, Dead Sea Pool, as you can tell. Love the old Navy movies. Which ones? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen any of those in a long time, man. Miss our woodlands. Woo! Oh. Yeah, you're talking about woodlands. Is that the uniform of the CB? You guys might have wore something different. When I was in the Navy, we wore flight line, but we couldn't take them outside of the flight line. Like, we couldn't take them past the gate where the fighters were, or like our ordnance shack. If we went outside that, you went into the main base, you had to be with dungarees. But you couldn't wear dungarees off the base, I believe. The thing about what they have now is, like, the camouflage that the Navy has, you can actually wear those off the base. I think. I don't know. I'm not in the Navy anymore, man. Did my time 150 years ago. And I was loading ordnance on F-14s back during the Revolutionary War. That's how far I go back. Speaking of lunch, no, don't you dare talk about it and not bring it in here, Yoshi. Gonna fire up the grill. Fish gets cooked. Oh. Can't hide the fish. No, you can't. You have all the cats in the neighborhood over there. I'll be here, but not commenting. Mr. Roberts, Kane, Mutiny, and... Oh, okay. You're talking about the movies. Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen those in a long time, man. Yes, sir. As a CB, we mainly wore camo. Oh, okay. See, now you infested the rest of the Navy with that, Ed Seapool. Thanks. Woo! With the exception of dress uniforms. Yeah, you got those, you know. Thankfully, they still have Cracker Jacks in the Navy. But they've done this weird thing where they have, it almost looks like sort of a Marine uniform now. Like, it's like when they're wearing, they don't have the all whites anymore. I think they have, like, it's brown with, like, dark blue pants. Almost looks like Marines, but they have, like, the, what do you call that? It's dark blue hat. It's different. Yes, but and I remember that. You did mention that, Jeremy. You did. I remember that now. You did mention that, man. And Jeremy, thank you so much for being here, my friend. I really appreciate that. How did you like Navy Stories Part 2? All right, let me go ahead and fest it in here. Let's close that. Yeah, let's do a... and welcome on in, everyone. If you're new to the show, please feel free to come in and say hello. And I'll give you a giant woo! How's that sound? Yeah. So let's do this. YouTube. I gotta keep this up, man. Keep up here. Oh, okay. What is going on here, man? Okay, let's go here. Stay here. We're gonna go. All right. Navy Stories Episode 2 is out. I finished that. I've talked to you about it since this last. Hoorah, Seabees. They say that too? I thought that was just Marines. But I guess the Seabees too. I think Ordnance Men never said that. Oh, there's an Ordnance Man. There was that. There's an acronym. If you ain't Ordnance, you ain't shit. And people kept using that on me, and I was like, what is that? So I went and copied, like, the acronym into Google search, and Google search said that it means if you ain't Ordnance, you ain't shit. And I said, I don't remember that. And so I looked into it, and that actually came out, I think. And there used to be, like, challenge coins you can get now of it or something. And it was after my time. That's why I didn't know about it. I don't remember anybody ever saying that when, I mean, there was a sentiment when I was in the Navy, but there was no actual saying, I don't think. Because I was in from 1991 to 1997, and then I went to inactive reserves in 1997 to 1999. So, yeah, it's tan with black pants. Okay, that's the one we're talking about. Okay, I thought, yeah. So, yeah, that's interesting. They got very different uniforms now. From what I had. Now there's still some similar ones. The all white one with the flap in the back, and then the Cracker Jacks, traditional Cracker Jacks. They didn't get rid of those. They wanted to keep some tradition, I guess, but okay. So we're gonna go in here and okay, modified there, metallic. Roughness. I want some fish! Yoshi. I caught you a delicious bass. Tell me what that's from. The Navy's working uniform is the tan shirt. Oh, black pants and black sharp. Yes. You're right. Which didn't used to be the case. They had all whites with the Dixie cup, you know, cover. And then you had all black. That was navy blue with a tie. That was another working one. I don't think they have those anymore. I've got them in my sea bag. I showed them here on stream a little while ago. But that looks... That looks good, man. We got that nailed down. Well, being that the CBs primarily deploy with Marines, makes total sense. We say, okay, so you've adopted it, right? Ever since 1942. 1942, man. Piss cutter? Is that the hat? Are we talking about covers? Milkfish, too. What is milkfish? I don't know these things which you speak. Milkfish. I've had mackerel. Mackerel! They have this salted mackerel that you can get at like Korean restaurants, and my wife makes it sometimes. Oh my god, it's amazing. Mackerel! Okay, that's milkfish. Okay, I'm sure they have that at H Mart, Korean grocery store. They have tons of fish. Red snapper, tilapia. Got all the fish with the head and everything, too. It's funny because there's a lady at my wife's work that gives her, that say, hey, she keeps asking, do you want some salmon? And she gives my wife the salmon head because, like, there's Korean soups and stuff that you use the head for, and they make it tasty. Tasty, delicious, right? I don't get hungry. I don't know why I'm talking about food right now. Piss cutter hat. Milkfish is food. I figured, man. Piss cutter hat. Is that what you call it? The dress whites now have blue piping on the neck. Tail. Really? Oh, I love me some red snapper and salmon. Yeah, the all black were called. Oh, okay. That's why you said Johnny Cashes. I don't remember him being called that, or maybe I do, and I just don't recall it. They're called Johnny Cashes, right? Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Shame on me. But yeah, man, it's cool. How often do you do that podcast? So now we got the seat. Let's go back over here. Looks like we've got those damn things fixed. We don't have a lot more to do. Oh, seat. What is that? Let's go zoom in on that. Oh, it's the door and the ladder. Okay, let's fix those last. They still have the original textures on them. And then we'll do seat. Okay, let's take a look over here. I've got the other one over here. I'm using that as a reference. Beautiful, Jeremy. Thank you so much for being in here. And that goes for all of U.S.S too, right? So we got the front seat. And he did some really cool textures for these things right there, right? So we're going to do that. And now we're going to say that's the seat front. So we're going to just copy that from over here. Go copy, seat front. Do that. I want to give them names that are meaningful to me. Seat front. Okay, so we're going to do that. Cube, we're going to rename that to copy. Okay, seat front cube. There we go. And now what we're going to do is, looks like it's got all the textures on it anyway. I just need to rename them. It looks like, give them good names, makes sense, that are meaningful to me, right? Okay. And ejection seat, go right there. And then, I've got that one right there. These are the materials. But the materials aren't there. Interesting. Okay. So let's go and it seems to be missing some materials here. Let's go and check out the materials over there. Go home. There we go. Down. Let's bring this one out. That. So then we'll say, looks like it's got the base material, but not some of the other maps. So seat base color PNG, seat base color PNG. It's got that, okay. Yep, that looks good. And then we're gonna bring this down like that. And metallic, okay. Metallic, let's get the metallic in there. It looks pretty good, but it's missing some of these. Oh no, that is good, okay. Some of the maps are screwed up though. Seat 01 metallic PNG, seat 01 metallic PNG, air, color. This down a little bit so we get a little bit more organized here. I feel like I need to order a pizza or some shit like that, even though I shouldn't. Yeah, okay. So Roughness, seat 01, roughness PNG, seat 01, roughness PNG. All of that looks good. All of that looks good. And then we're going to grab this part here. Okay. Yoshi, I saw WP Guru came by to hang out the other day. It was really awesome to see him. No, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. It's all mapped out. I thought it looked like it was missing some of the... oh, this is right. Okay. Okay. And then... Seat 01, normal, OpenGL PNG. Seat 01, normal, OpenGL PNG. That and that. Yeah, it looks good. Everything's okay. Yep. So we'll save it over here and then save it over here. That material looks fine, but I think some of them are screwed up though. So we're going to do that, come over here and go to that. The straps, no, they're all fine. No, they look good. Okay. See base color PNG, see base color PNG, metallic. There. Roughness. And normal. Let's see here. Okay. See. Base color there. There. Base color. Metallic. Base color. Metallic. Go. Roughness. And normal. Okay. What's that? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So that material looks good. File save. Let's go to the next material and say over here. So milkfish looks good, man. I want some milkfish. Let's see here. Red snapper, very tasty. Take the salmon head, much healthy. It is. You make good soups out of it too. So the Marines use Navy airmen, Navy planes, Navy boats, Navy hospital, corpsmen. I'm sensing a better. Well, actually, the Marines have their own planes. The Marines, the Marines actually fall under the Secretary of the Navy. And they were originally an offshoot of the Navy. So that's why they're so kind of closely aligned. Yeah, they have their own airmen. They have their own planes. The Marines use F-18s, just like the Navy does. And they have Marine pilots for them. They have the A-10, their own. I think the Air Force actually uses A-10s also. But they do have Marine pilots, and they are Marine F-18s. So they have their own. It's true that you do use Navy boats, though. Navy hospital corpsmen. Pretty sure they have their own corpsmen, though. And Navy Seabees, which is what started my thinking down this line. Absolutely. Navy Uber. Those are called military police, and they take you to the brig. That's what you don't want to meet a Navy Uber driver. Send me a slice. Yes, I'll send you slice. We're all fine here. How are you? Han Solo, yes, exactly. I'm fine here. That's where you fail that's like whenever you fail a roll and get like a 0 when you're rolling dice to see if you pass a check for your character in a role-playing game and you roll a 0 out of 20 or something like that. That scene from Star Wars is always depicted as this is how you fail your charisma check. So sorry, stupid phone, mistyped. Was trying to reply to Dead Seed Pool's comment about showing up with the with 4D7 cat does. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So there we go. Yeah, and we're gonna go here and say color. Now this one is screwed. The strap, although it looks fine. So what are we missing here? Oh, maybe it just automatically takes it from the other texture, I guess? I mean, this is right, isn't it? Let me come over here. Yeah, that's right. We renamed those. Now, that strap is messed up. So we'll fix that. Okay, come over here. Come in here. Ejection strap color base. Interesting. Okay. That one's right. So we'll just come over here. What do I have 2 of these for? Let's just make sure that we did not check this one yet. Yeah, we checked that one. Okay, yes, we got that one. And then, oh shit. Okay. Okay. Ejection there. Oh, that's non-color, right? Okay, yes. There. That looks good. Okay. For some reason, the second one's messed up. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Come over here to the second one and come over here. Ejection strap, base color. They're the same thing, so I don't know why I did that twice. Ejection strap, base color. Ejection strap, base color, PNG. There. Okay, so now we're going to go down to metallic. Okay, there. And metallic is, come over here. Whoa. Metallic, yes, there. Metallic, go. Ejection strap color. Yeah, metallic, and then we're gonna go ejection strap color metallic. There, ejection strap. I don't know why this got screwed up. And I brought it in, you know? Ejection strap metallic PNG, ejection strap metallic PNG. That's that there. Okay, and then roughness down here. That there. Yeah, I don't know why that got. Seems to be okay though. I don't know. Ejection strap roughness PNG. And then we're gonna come here and go there and BC. Ejection strap roughness PNG. Okay, there we go, and there we go. This last one. There we go. All right. Pull this one down. Yeah, we're fine. That's good. Ejection strap, normal, OpenGL PNG, and then we're going to go like this. Ejection strap, normal, OpenGL PNG. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and that is that color, that color. So that fixes it. It does look a little better, I guess. Okay, so that is done. So file, save. Okay, then what's the next thing? We're going to go at seat rear. And we'll go to seat rear, find that. Rear seat is that one. So go over here, search for it, seat front. That's not seat front. I think they were both called seat front or something. That should be seat front, isn't it? Yeah, seat front. I don't know why they were both called seat front. Okay. This is seat rear. Okay, so that one is that. And we'll go seat rear. Hold on a second, guys. I'll get right with you. Just a second. Okay. How does the audio sound like on the microphone? Is that okay? I'm always adjusting it because I'm doing different things, including recording voice lines for my animated shows and things like that. So we'll do that. There. Yeah. It looks like it has all of the things right, though. Cool. I think everything's right there. May have a problem with that one. No. Because it uses the same... Okay, so it uses the same material, so we don't have to do anything with that. Yeah. Okay. It uses the exact same material, so we're done there. File, save. Beautiful. Okay. So they have their own aircraft carriers as well. Yeah, but they do, but they're not like the big, massive Navy aircraft carriers. They're smaller, right? They're like scaled down. That's one of my favorite Star Wars scenes. Oh yeah, from that, yeah. the charisma fail check. No, Marines only use a Navy corpsman. Do they? Okay, I thought they had their own, but Marines have their own carriers. I didn't know that. I wish changing the strap color in my car was this easy. Yeah, there you go. Sounds good. Woo! Audio is fine. Thank you so much, and thank you guys for being here today. I do appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. How are your kids doing, Jeremy? Hope they're doing great. safe and healthy and all that good stuff. Yeah, you know. So, but yes, absolutely. Yeah, they're. I think they're smaller. They're not like the huge Navy aircraft carriers, and they have the new one, the biggest aircraft carrier ever built. It's not massively bigger, I don't think, but it is longer and wider. Maybe it's the biggest aircraft carrier. The newest one is the Gerald Ford, and that one is. It just got done doing shakedown cruises, and now I think it's on its first deployment. There we go. So let's come over here and fix. So we're going to do that and fix this other stuff too. So we have some stabilizers, horizontal. Oh, yeah, we need to fix that right there, right? Is it for both of them? Stabilizer. I'm going to name that stabilizer horizontal. Yeah, let's get the name a little bit fixed up. Okay. Stabilizers. Man, I could go for some bacon right now, I tell you that. Stabilize. Stabilizer. There we go. Beautiful. Now, you know what I need up? I need Streamlabs chatbot up. Need to be notified when people do things. Yeah. Who is subscribed to my Twitch channel, man? Oh, it's not. I don't need Streamlabs up. I need the website, I think. Anyway. Stabilizers. Yeah, those are both of those. So stabilizer horizontal. So we're gonna make this that. So we're gonna do left stabilizer. Let's do right. Oh no. Do that. Okay. That. So let's take that. Stabilizer horizontal left. Okay. Copy that. We're going to go stabilizer horizontal left. Go to show me where it is. There we go. Wing. It's not a wing. It's a stabilizer. Okay. And stabilizer. There. Copy that. Go over to there. Nope. Wrong thing. There and there, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna say that's a stabilizer. So we got this air brake 01, which is not what we want. Material is hosed, so we're gonna bring in and replace that with stabilizer horizontal left. So go append here, material, stabilizer horizontal left, that one. And now we'll say stabilizer horizontal left. There we go. Boom! It's fixed. Looks good. Yep. All right. Now we just need to verify that the materials and everything look good. It looks like it does, man. Because it brought... Oh... But we need to do this, use this base color. Actually, we can use base color modified. And then, so we can get rid of that other material. And then metallic. That metallic there. It brought in all those images, which I'm going to delete out of the file to make it smaller. Roughness. There may be a better way to do that too. Roughness, and then normal. GL. That one. Okay. So now go to that. Wait a minute. Should be that. Okay. Yeah, no. That. Wait a minute. Base color, that. Metallic, that. Roughness, that. Normal, that. Yeah, okay, cool, awesome. Looks good. Just want to verify that the material is set up properly. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. They're good. They're loving school. Awesome. Hard to believe summer break is almost here. Yeah, man. And it'll be over in no time, too. Ford still broke dick. Oh, yeah. Ford, the Gerald Ford. Yes, we're talking about the aircraft carrier. Had a bit yesterday. Awesome. All right, boss man. Time for some physical therapy. Great seeing you, and look forward to another stream from you. We'll definitely be reaching out to you to be a guest. Oh, man, that would be an honor. That would really be an honor. I would be excited by that. Like I said, if things don't work out that way, Dead Sea Pool, I totally understand. But, man, it would be awesome to be on there and just hang out with you guys, talk about things, and woo! Let me give you a whoosh. You go up in your day, physical therapy and everything, man. I wish you the best. And I wish your podcast the absolute best, man. You are incredible, my friend. Thank you, Dead Sea Pool, for coming by. Brought a smile to my face and the rest of the week and the day and the rest of the week just seeing you here, you know? Because I love you, brother, and I wish the best for all of you. There in chat, right? I think the Empire and Star Wars had the best names for their ships. They had the best everything. The only thing the Rebels, I think, had that was actually cooler was the X-Wing. The X-Wing was really cool. The rest, everything the Empire had was better. They had Darth Vader. I mean, why would you not want to follow them? I think the my favorite character from all of Star Wars, Emperor Palpatine. He was a smartass, especially in. I loved him, dude. He was my hero in the prequels because one man fooled all of the Jedi. Help me, Anakin! He's killing me. Then he knocks Mace Windu out of the window. Then he goes, "Oh, help me, Anakin!" He goes, shocks him. He pretends, "Oh, help me!" He could have kicked the shit out of Mace Windu, but he wanted Mace Windu gave him the biggest challenge because he's a pretty powerful Jedi. But there at the end where Mace Windu gets distracted, he goes Force lightninged his ass out of the window. Oh, Emperor Palpatine, man, I love you. You're awesome, dude. He's not a bad guy. He's not. He's just misunderstood. Oh, man, I'd be evil. Let me tell you. You know, they say, be the superhero in your life story. You know, that's a motivational poster. I find the supervillains have more, or just villains or supervillains, they're more entertaining. They have a better sense of humor often, and they just work hard for their goals too. So my saying is, I am the supervillain of my life story, right? There you go. Why can't it be? I don't want to be like everyone else. Okay. There, buddy code's there, there. Okay, looks good. Stabilizer done. Let's come over to this one. Boom. There you go. Rotate your ass around, right? Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Dead Sea Pool. Love you to death, man. Palpatine was my favorite as well. Mad props for his political... he pulled the wool over the entire Jedi Order, including Yoda. Mad skills, man. Mad skills. More powerful than any of them. He wanted Anakin to do it. Yeah, he wanted Anakin to do it. And then he's like... Who wouldn't want some Force lightning, man? Who wouldn't want to be a Sith? Come on, man. Come on, please. No rules to follow other than just, hey, do your thing, man. Do your damn thing. And Orlando Calrissian. I liked Orlando Calrissian. Oh, he's one of my favorite characters. You know why I like Orlando Calrissian so much? Somebody dropped the heart emote in chat. I saw that. Don't think you're getting away with that. I saw it. You know why I like Orlando Calrissian so much? The mustache was next level. Perfection. It's the most perfect thing in Star Wars is Orlando. You know, you got me saying it. Lando Calrissian. His mustache and the cape. He wore a cape. I admire any man who isn't afraid to wear a hero's cape or superhero cape in public. And yes, that includes Elvis Presley. Yep, sure does. My man Elvis Presley said, yeah, there we go. All right, so stabilizer, we need to fix this one. So parasitic pernabalat. We're gonna bring in this over here. Hold on a second. I'm almost this right here. So we're gonna call this horizontal. Horizontal. Oh, we need to bring that in. We need to bring the material in, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, we need to go to that. So we need to get there. Where's it at? Why are you not showing it? Oh, there it is. Right stabilizer. Got that. There we go. That comes down here. I forgot about that. And grab that. We'll go copy. That in there, there, open that up. We got the material. So we're gonna bring in the horizontal horizontal right. So we're gonna bring that in, file, append, stabilizer horizontal right. Stabilizer horizontal right F14. So bring that in and then apply it over here. Stabilizer horizontal right. There you go, and I think it's already set up correctly, but I want to get it into, because it brought in this material again, so, or image. So that is body 02 base color PNG. Body 02 base color PNG. There. There. Okay, that's right. And then metallic there, over here. Grab the right metallic PNG. Oh no, it's 5. Why are you 5? Okay, grab that one. All right, and then we're gonna do roughness. Yeah, the roughness is fine. We're gonna do there, roughness. I hate how it does that. We're gonna go roughness. Scale up to roughness, there we go. And body 02, and then we're gonna do that. And OpenGL. GL, that one. Body 02 normal, OpenGL PNG. Okay, there we go. So that should take care of all of it. What I wanna see is, there. Oh, geez, it jumps around so much. Okay, there. Okay, so that should be saved, and we're done with the stabilizer. He has so many parts to this model, I could probably join them all together, but I just kept them separate, you know? Okay, hey, Soren, what is going on, man? How are you doing today? Woo! Good to see you. How's everything going? Lando Calrissian. What is going on, Soren? Good to see you, man. Sorry, I was in the middle of something, didn't see the chat at that point in time. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy pre-TGIF to all of you. Getting ready for TGIF and sliding into what is hopefully an awesome weekend for you, right? Greetings to you. How's your kike? What is it? Kayak? So, Jersey, it's really happy. I bought another one for it for last week, and they have become very good friends. Oh, okay. You're talking about like a pet you have? I don't know. What are we talking about? Must have missed that. What is going on, Soren? Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. Joining us here in chat. And like I said, if you're new to the show, please feel free to come in and talk and chat. We are a supportive community. Love to get to know U.S.S too. Yeah, so that looks good. And that material is in there now. We can probably get rid of a ton of these images. But yeah, looks great. So that is the stabilizer. Okay, so we're done with the stabilizer. Great, next part. Now this comes with a number of pieces. Well, let's do the wing first. So we'll come over here, get the wing. Really happy. Awesome, man. But thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it, man. Good to see. Woo, woo! Take these broken wings. That's a Mr. in here, right? Got a Mr. So wing left, and we got that one. Wing left. Come over here, find that. Wing. So it's wing left. Wing left. And this fighter is for sale on CG Trader. Not with the textures I am putting on there, but those are my own textures. They're a modified version of the texture that Jedi Adachi created. That's his name. Who created this amazing F-14, right? Like to see that. So wing left. So let's bring in that material. It's all air brakes. So file, append. We're going to go to wing left. So wing left F-14. Yep, that's it. And we're going to change the material in that slot for this object. Wing left F-14. Boom. There you go. Looks like all the materials are in there correctly. And we're going to go over here. This is O2 base color modified. That's the map that I modified. Metallic. Okay. Metallic. So body 02 metallic modified. Roughness. Okay. Body 02 roughness. I'm going to delete all these other roughnesses. Body 02 roughness. Okay. Okay. Normal. We're going to go here and switch to body 02 normal OpenGL PNG. Okay. So let's go in here and we're going to say there. Base color, there. Metallic, there. Roughness, there. And normal, there. Okay, so we're done. File, save. That's that. Material, everything. Down, right there. Okay. No. Save. Okay. Got it. Now we're going to go to this part right here. We're not far from being done with this either, you know. Go there, grab that material. What is that right there? We're going to go to there, wing. Yeah, see, they're all got this name, so it's hard to identify what they are. So I give them meaningful names, actual, real F-14 aeronautical names. So I know what they are. Yes, so there's Risque, and no problem. I am doing really good. Yes, it was I was talking about. It's pronounced Kaike. Oh, Kaike. Almost as you said. Kaike. It's a mid-sized parrot. Oh, nice. I love parrots, man. I love African greys, macaws, cockatoos. Always wanted to go to Australia for many reasons. One of them is to see the filming locations of Mad Max and also to see wild cockatoos, all right? I know people, my friends from Australia that I've met, like cockatoos come outside their house, they feed them and stuff like that. Small, mid-sized Amazon parrots. I love some of those Amazon parrots too, man. There's colorful. What color is it? Yeah, what kind of color is it? Tell me what color your parrot is. I must know. Yeah, Tina Turner passed away, man. That's sad. Do you know that? This Turner passed away. It is a beautiful day in this neighborhood, though, man. Let me tell U.S.S. Okay, so we got that. Now, that is wing left slat 14. So that's a slat. We're going to take that. IK. Never heard of it. Let me go ahead and... how'd you know about his parrot, Jeremy? You been in communication? Or did he talk about a chat? I didn't see him. You mentioned it, so... so wing left slat. Okay, we're gonna grab that and oh, I'd love to talk and catch up with you sometime too, Jeremy, if you're still there in chat, you know. Wing left slat, so we're gonna go append and come down here, wing left slat F14. I take the material, bring it in, and then what we're gonna do is say go to wing left slat. Go. And grab that and put it on. There you go, man. Looks pretty sexy. All right, so I just like to verify that the material is correct and actually point to the material in here instead of, because we're going to delete a bunch of these images that come in with the material. Maybe there's a better way to bring materials in where it doesn't duplicate bringing in the images, but, or just set up the material over here or something instead of bringing it, importing it, or appending it. Link it, maybe? I wouldn't want to link the material. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go metallic. Go. Metallic. We're going to go over to that metallic right there. Beautiful. But man, I'm so glad to have you in here, Soren. Hope, glad you're doing well. Your parrots are doing well. Estelato. He's a good parrot. So we're gonna do like that, and roughness, and we're gonna go normal, normal, OpenGL, normal, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, all right, base color there, metallic there, roughness there, normal there. Okay. That's it. Save that, and then we can go over to this, which bring that in, and we'll get to that. That is the where's it at? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There's 4 of those. I think that's a spoiler. Yes, spoiler. There's 4 of them. Web spoiler, and there, there. Oh, because we need to get, yeah, there. Smooth spoiler, and we'll get that in there. Let's grab the names real quick. Copy, just like the names to be, what we expect them to be. Spoiler, where'd it go? Damn, I renamed it and I lost it. Wing left spoiler, there we go. Plain wing left spoiler. There, and we need to get that material in there, which we'll do. So, beautiful. Moving along nicely. Where is the... hey, Raptor Cross! Woo! Sorry about that. I was a little bit preoccupied. Sister Cross, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You know, like I said again, I am sorry about the passing of your grandparent. Last time you mentioned that, so... Hopefully things are going okay for your family. I once again am sorry for your loss. I love you, sister. And hopefully things have been okay for you and your family, right? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So true. What did you just do, Yoshi? With Tony Blake. There we go. White, green, orange, yellow, and a little blue on the wing. Oh, that's pretty. And you call it a kaike, right? Let's take a look at that parrot real quick, right? We need to know who this parrot is. Very important to know who this parrot is. It's a Kai K. Korean entertainer. Okay. Parrot. So is this what your Kai K looks like? Is that, yeah, that's him right there, right? That's your parrot. there's a guy named Kai K, or Kai entertainer, born in 1994. I wonder why it brought in K-pop. Oh, that's why I brought in Kai and then K for K-pop. Yeah, that's why I did it. Interesting. So that's not it. Kai K parrot. There we go. Oh, he's beautiful. Looks like almost like a black mask lovebird. You know what I'm talking about? I like black mask lovebird. They look stealth mode. Sort of like similar to a black mask lovebird. Okay. Interesting. Awesome, man. I love me some parrot. They're highly intelligent too. Crazy intelligent. But Raptor Cross, I love you, sister. Woo! Thank you for coming in today. All right. I do appreciate it. And we're going to come back over here and go to the wing stable. Okay. We're going to wing left, spoiler left. Come over here. Wing left, spoiler left. Right there. Bring it in, append, and then there we go. And bring it down. Wing left, spoiler. There we go. And we're going to apply that. So that should take care of that. Just want to make sure everything looks good here. So we're going to point to the right thing and get rid of those images that body 02 base color. Honestly, I could consolidate this stuff a lot more than I am. Use the same material on a lot of things and really simplify this. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. There we go. Base color, base color, base color. There we go. Metallic. Bring in the metallic. Point over here. Metallic. Metallic. PNG. Metallic. PNG. Metallic, there. Roughness. Hold on just a second. I'll get right back to chat in just momentarily. We're going to go to roughness. That roughness right there. Okay. Roughness. Roughness. There. Okay. And then, yep. And then normal here. We're going to go to normal body 02, normal OpenGL PNG. Normal. Yeah, okay. So it looks good. There we go. And we're going to say file, save. And yeah, that takes care of the spoiler. So we're going to do that and come back over here. Yeah, so, it's called a Beretta. Oh! You talk about the show Beretta, the old show, Yoshi? I think that's who you're talking about, right? Is that the one, Beretta, the old TV show? Thank you. And as of things, it's gotten more worse. By the time I got back from my dad's, me and my boyfriend are close to being homeless thanks to his parents. I'm so sorry. I hope things, you're able to find a good place, both you and him. So, man, I'm sorry. Sorry things have gotten so bad for you, but, we love you, sister, here, and I'm here to talk. Whenever you can always reach out to me on Discord, too, Not saying you can't talk here, too. I'm just letting you know, And I'm sorry. I hope things get better for you. And that sucks, but we're here for you, And I wish you the best in finding a good, nice place that you really like and is amazing, and you're both happy with it, right? You're both happy. Yoshi Beretta. I've heard of that show 1,000 times, Yoshi, but I've never actually seen it. Is there a Beretta parrot? What? Oh, he had a cockatoo. That's what made you think of the bird. I've never seen the show. What was Beretta about? I thought it was like an action. Cockatoo that starred in Beretta TV show is stolen. Insanity. Damn, that cockatoo may still be alive, too. Those things live 80, 90 years, man. Let's see here. All right, I gotta capitalize it. Just kidding. Brett is an American detective television series which ran on ABC from 1975 to 1978. It was show was revised and a milder version of a 1973 to 1974 ABC series. I've got to watch this show. Yeah. So, I mean, I was alive at the time. I was 3 years old when it came out. I was 6 years old by the time it ended, right? No, 2 years old when it came out. 6 years old when it ended. So that's probably why I wouldn't have been into it. That's cool. I've never seen it, right? Siri? Oh, is that the parrot's name? Siri? Me too. Yes, Raptor Cross. We love you here, sister. So let me show you the love right here. Let me do it. Raptor Cross. Why didn't you tag it, man? Can I do this here? I'm doing this in Streamlabs. So, Cross. I think this will work. I don't know if the heart will come up, though. There we go. Sorry, I don't have heart selections. We try it over here. Raptor Cross. Oh, there it works so much better. And we have heart emojis over here too. Is that one? Yeah, put it right there. Woo! No, I said cockatoo and it came out as CCK or 2. Oh, man. There you go. I got you, Raptor Cross. Don't worry about it, man. Ain't no thing, right? Ain't no thing at all. And, yeah, hope, I wish you the best, you know? Like I said, feel free to reach out to me on YouTube. Well, not YouTube. You're reaching out to me on YouTube now. But, how's the fish coming along? I need to know about the fish, Yoshi. Your milkfish, man. Talk to me about the milkfish. That's what I want to hear about. That's why I'm here. So, we're here. I'm going to go wing, and it's a little tedious, but in the end, it's going to come out nice. So that's what we want, right? We want it to come out nice. And we're going to do, hold on a second, live stream. Okay. Oh, we got this over here, right? Beautiful. We're going to grab that, and now we're going to go to this one. And that's probably the middle one. Yeah. Okay. Got that. Copy. We're going to put it over there. Like that. It's going to place it in a different location. That's okay, because we can find it again. Woo! Okay. Middle left. Okay, yes. I must have not copied the whole thing. I missed that piece right there. Let me grab that. Copy. And... okay. And then we got... so we're going to do this. Really should consolidate these materials a lot better than this, though. Let's go append here, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to look for wing left spoiler. Wing left spoiler, middle left. Go. Right, and then select that. Got a lot of materials we need to delete to optimize this. Wing left spoiler, middle left. There we go. Boom. There it is. Looks good. Looks like we've got all the materials in here. Base. There. That. Go. And grab this. Go. Bring the material over here. Base O2 base color. Okay, base color. Yeah. Base color. Yep. I need a pizza. Somebody order me a pizza, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Metallic. And remember we were talking about keto. I'm not specifically on the keto diet because I do eat a little more carbs than that. More carbs than that. But I make sure they're complex carbs. Jeremy, I ate some sugar, more sugar than I normally eat the other day, and it screwed me up. Man, I remember why I stay away from sugar now. There we go. Yeah. So that, and we wanted to go to, let's make sure we got the right thing. Yes. Okay. So it is base color, that, metallic, roughness, and normal. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Metallic. Yep. Wait, is that right? Base color. Yeah. Metallic, roughness. Those should really be non-color, but that's the way he made them, so. Or the way they seem to come in. But that should be it. We're done with that one. So file, save, go to the next one. Rename that, come in here, there, go to that one over here. And that's it. There. Get the names in here, right, spoiler, middle, there, got that, and go back to where that is. And then here it is, copy that, there, right, spoiler, middle, right, left, spoiler, left, spoiler, middle, left spoiler, middle. Right, yeah, no, that's right. Okay, just making sure that's correct. And we'll bring in that. So that's file, save. Okay, man, good. All right. What's up? Okay, it's a popular Asian fish because it's less smelly. Oh, okay. I've probably seen it before, Yoshi, but I've just never done anything with it. Are you currently in Blender or another program? I'm currently in Blender. I'm doing basically setting up materials for this F14. I already have a version that's finished, but it doesn't have these breakout ladders here. Okay, it's missing that. And when I do my next story, because the next story is going to be on an aircraft carrier that I didn't model it, but I've modified it. It's the U.S.S. Enterprise that I've rebadged as the Carl Vinson. There's a version of the Carl Vinson you get from Sketchfab that's hundreds of dollars, but I took an Enterprise that looks really well and rebadged it. Now, if somebody served aboard that ship, they'll know that it's not right. I mean, I did when I was 2 weeks of active duty. But basically, it has this fold down ladder here. The current version that I'm using in the other Navy stories, like I said, if you haven't seen it, check it out. I need to make a permanent link of this Navy. Oh, God. All over the place today. Okay. Grab that. Come back in here. Boom. There. Enter. So our currently Blender or another program. Our 5-year mission, man. That sounds like sweet. I understand why he cares for them. For me, it's like, yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Beautiful birds, man. Woo! Yoshi's here today. Absolutely awesome. And I gotta take care. So yeah, I've got to take care of these on the 5-year mission. Yeah. Yes, the U.S.S. Enterprise. I think that's actually, I know what you mean now. The U.S.S. Enterprise. And I was actually attached to the U.S.S. Enterprise in the Navy. I never did my 2 weeks of active duty aboard one, but when I moved to Tennessee, where my parents moved, I lived with them from California. I was born in California. We moved there to Tennessee. And Tennessee was, I was assigned to a group that was, it was at a Air Force Navy base, but the Air Force had airfields and stuff. The Navy didn't have anything planes there. And I was assigned to ship's company as an aviation ordnanceman. What I did was I basically was responsible for handling stores of ordnance, bombs, missiles, and things, and building them up, which was kind of cool. But it wasn't as cool as being in a squadron because I didn't get to work on fighter aircraft there. Then when I moved to Houston, Texas, I was assigned to VF-204, the River Rattlers, into an F-18 squadron. I was back in a squadron again, which was awesome. I like that. TOS, the original series. Absolutely, man. Woo! Always love the original. That's my favorite, right? Although I do have, because there's nostalgia because the Next Generation's so old now. And Season 3 of Picard, from what I've seen of it, is pretty amazing. I've heard that the first 2 seasons were not stellar. Far less than stellar. They were bad. I heard some people liked it, though. But yeah, no. Season 3 is... They brought the D back. And I've never liked the look of the D. Even when I remember watching Encounter at Farpoint. First time ever. I had my VCR ready and recorded the premiere. I still have the first 5 episodes on VHS tape. And I watched, and I'm like, what is this pregnant-looking turtle thing? But through the years, its iconic corridors, there's lots of heroic memories, awesome adventures in its iconic corridors, you know? And despite the fact it's not my favorite starship design, it was pretty amazing seeing it come back. You know? Cannot confirm. We can never confirm or deny. True. That's true. That's very true, Yossi. But Picard Season 3 was fun. From what I saw. I mean, I'm not paying for any streaming service. Forget that. So, I need to go append the latest material. So we're going to go to wing, left spoiler. Oh, no. Wing left, spoiler, middle, right. Wing left, spoiler, middle, right. Okay. That one right there, and going to go say that and say wing left, spoiler, middle, right. Like I said, I can really simplify wing left, spoiler, middle, right. Okay. This, okay, so, because there are a lot of the same materials anyway. So I'm going to go and do that. Base color, whoa. Base color, that. This over here. We're going to go metallic PNG. Dude, we're out of here. So much. Okay, so like that. Roughness. Okay. And we're going to do that. And we're going to say there, roughness. And roughness. I would go down there all the way, man. Got too many of these images. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at it in a second. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Oh shit. Okay. Base color there. Metallic. Rough. Oh no, we need to check. Okay. Base color. There. There. Roughness there. And then normal. Yeah. Base color. Make sure I'm not getting sidetracked here. Okay, that's good. File save, that's done. We're gonna grab the next one, slat, over here, and we're gonna say there. Select, and this is the last one on that side, so see it. Yeah, and there, pop it in. Go, grab that. We're gonna rename that. There, copy, there, and then we're going to bring that material in, file, append, wing, left, spoiler, right, wing, Wing left. Wing left, spoiler right. Wing left, spoiler right. And got that right there. And we're going to rename that one. We'll check that in a minute. So wing left, spoiler right. It's that one, right? Yep. Here we go. That should take care of that one right there. Save. Very good, right? Man, I haven't laughed so hard in a while. Why? Because of me? Or is it... Are you laughing with me, Quasi? Or are you laughing at me? Oh, the pregnant turtle. Okay, yeah. Yes. Picard Season 3 is awesome. Jeremy, I can't deny that, dude. I've heard really bad things about 1 and 2. And from what I've seen... You know, I saw the premiere because they made it available for free on Paramount's YouTube channel. And I like the stuff I saw. I'm like, this looks promising. But some of the other stuff, I'm just like, dear God. I've heard Season 2 was horrid. Angry Joe, who I don't watch a lot, but he rated Season 2 as the first time they ever did a review where they ever gave something 0 out of 10 stars. Oh, man. But yeah, from what I've seen of 1 and 2, I wouldn't watch it. Even though it had some interesting concepts, I don't think that it was executed well. I kind of think because basically Season 1 and 2 was letting... Patrick Stewart is an amazing actor. He's a great actor. But they gave him reins to do whatever he wanted to with that. And I think it just kind of went awry. And then I think in Season 3, he basically said he didn't want it to be like a reunion of the Next Generation, you know? He wanted it to be different. And it wasn't different in a great way, I think. And that's fine if you like it. It's fine. But then basically, what is his name? Mateus. Ugh. The guy who's responsible for Season 3, who became the showrunner, was a veteran of Star Trek DS9. He worked on Star Trek DS9, Deep Space Nine. And so he came in, Terry Matalas, and he was responsible for the said, you know, go ahead and do whatever you want to with it. Boy, did he turn that ship around, literally. And he says, no, we're bringing the crew back together again. And Patrick Stewart was in on it. And he realized how much people liked Season 3 and how the fans were like, this is, God, we've been asking for this. And he's like, okay. And I think he's even admitted, hasn't he even admitted? He goes, look, I was wrong. You know, this was the way, you know, to quote The Mandalorian. And so he's like, yeah. And so, yeah. Picard is one of my favorite meme bases. Man, I haven't laughed so hard in a while. Yeah, dude, I've never liked the looks of the D. I'm like, I don't know who was smoking the day they made the Enterprise D, but yeah. And the thing is, I love the ship now. I still don't like how it looks, but it's an iconic ship. And it was really fun to see it in Season 3. I didn't realize how much I missed the Enterprise D. The ugly duckling. I love that ugly duckling. I don't like the looks. I stand by that. But damn, I love that ugly duckling. And so I actually cheered when they destroyed it in Generations, believe it or not. I'm like, good, maybe we can get a different Enterprise. But now I'm like, I don't know, I love that ugly ship. But I will tell you, the Enterprise E, that's a sexy ship. The Enterprise E was nice. I love the original Enterprise from the original series. The one from the Kelvin Timeline movies is okay. It's not as good as the original. And when they redesigned the 70s version for like the for the motion picture, I'm like, yeah, that's the way. And then the Titan in Picard, that's a beautiful ship. The Enterprise F, not so much. I saw it in Picard, and I'm like, no. But the Titan, man, I'm like, that is a sexy Federation ship. That is nice, man. Sleek looking. Dude, I love the look of the Titan. That is beautiful. That's how you make a starship, right? Got to get a slew of meeting, Cody. Great to see you. Have an awesome... Woo! Thank you so much. I wish you best on your meetings, Jeremy. Love you, brother. We need to get together and talk sometime. Have a great rest of the day, and it's a pleasure to see... Made my week to see you in here, man. It really did, so... yeah, it was a beast in the end of season. So, yeah... The Enterprise D is allowed to open up in a way that it never opened up before, and it was fun to see. That was really fun to see. Got to get to a slew of meetings. Okay, speaking of sexy, the sexy Picard meme with Kirk saying, damn, that's a sexy B Picard meme is a beast, is best. I haven't seen that one. I don't know. Titan looked goofy to me like all of the other ships. Really? You didn't like that? I actually like the Titan. I like the Titan. I didn't like the F, though. And that's fair enough. You didn't like it. You're wrong, but you didn't like it. I'm just kidding, Quasi. You know me, man. I'm going to give you a hard time. It's just the way things are. All right? You have to deal with that. But, yeah, I understand. I like the Titan. I like the Titan. But it's you know, fair enough, too. One of my favorite ship's designs that I think is awesome is Star Destroyers. I just love the look. And the Super Star Destroyers, like you see one in The Empire Strikes Back and another one in Return of the Jedi. Oh, Super Star Destroyers, man. Those things are sexy. And they're beastly huge. X-Wings and stuff, but to be honest, I like modern day fighters like the F-14, although it's not so modern day anymore. I think they look better than any sci-fi ship from Star Wars. Like this F-14, it's sexy. But the X-Wing's not bad. Base color, okay. Metallic. Roughness. Okay, wait. I didn't look at that right. Base color. Okay. Metallic. Roughness. Cool. Done with that one. Got it. So let's grab that one right there. Oh, man, we got 3 of those? Shit. We're done with this. Thought it was one big long thing. All right, well, it is what it is, right? So we're gonna get that. Like I said, if you got questions about anything 3D related, I'll see if I can help you too. Let's see here. I don't know. Titan looked goofy to me. Adios, Jeremy. Yes. The F was goofy looking also. Yeah, I didn't like the F. I felt like the D was the better looking ship. Honestly, yeah. I think I've just grown to like the D, even though it's not my favorite looking ship design. I will say that, yeah, the D is better looking than the F. Yeah. I felt like the D was better looking ship, yeah. But the dark ship from Star Trek movies that did some years ago, the one that was made by Khan. You like that ship? Yeah. That's the one that Peter Weller's character was on, right? Yeah. What was that called? I remember that ship. Didn't like the movie too much, but I thought it was a very, very... It was a rip-off of the Wrath of Khan. They were saying, well, this isn't your father's Star Trek. But then they just completely ripped off of the Wrath of Khan. They flipped the roles of Khan. It's like when Kirk goes to save the ship by going into the warp core instead of Spock. They reversed the roles from. It was a pale imitation of the original Star Trek. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan is my favorite. It was nowhere near. Into Darkness was nowhere near as good as Wrath of Khan. That was the superior one, you know. Star Trek, but I do like Peter Weller because he was RoboCop. Darkness Starship. I don't remember this one, man. I remember seeing it. I did go to the theater and see it. Oh, U.S.S. Vengeance, which is very un-Federation-like to name a ship. To give it that name. You would think of something like the Empire having a name for a ship like that. Usually the Federation doesn't name ships like that. There it is. Yeah, that looks good. I just haven't seen it in a long. So, U.S.S. Vengeance. I think you're right about this one, man. I don't like that opening right there, that square opening, but other than that, can I get some good images of it? Yeah, that's good looking. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty good looking. Don't like this part down here a little bit like that. But other than that, yeah. I like it better than the Enterprise D as far as looks. Yeah, looks good, man. You're right. I agree with you on that one. I like the NX-01 from Enterprise. I like that one too, you know? Gotta go catch myself, y'all, later, and thank you for the stream. Hey, thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad, you know, you enjoy being here. That's the biggest reason why I do this, so thank you, man. Woo! Yoshi, you have an awesome one. The Vengeance, that thing was sleek and sexy, yeah. And the ship from Star Trek Into Darkness, the Vengeance was nice. I see you didn't like... I see you didn't see... I said it... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, deflectors were a little weird. Yeah, but other than that, it's good, man. Other than that, it's good. Yeah, I liked that. Yeah, it is a good looking ship. You're right. Because it's a dreadnought. Yeah, it's meant. Yeah. This is the first time we've ever seen a dreadnought type ship. I mean, they call the Enterprise D basically it's a cushy conference center in space. It's really what it does. It had families aboard and stuff like that. Although they kind of pulled away from that aspect in later versions of Star Trek: The Next Generation. But yeah, it was a. But it had teeth though. The Enterprise D was well armed to defend the families aboard, you know? Copy. Yeah, okay. We'll do that, and then we're going to go where that is. There. Okay, copy. There. Okay, and then air brake. We're not too far from being done. So I am going to go and bring that material in. Wing left, flap left. Gonna go, we got to bring it in. Let's go wing left, flap left. 14. Go ahead and put it here. Should be down at the bottom. Wing left, flap left. And there we go. That should take care of it. Just like to verify here. Bring in the right materials here. Got to delete this. This is just tedious, but okay. Base color, base color. Okay, and we're going to go metallic. Metallic, metallic, metallic. Okay. Yeah. Roughness. Oh, did I get that? Yeah. Okay, base color, base color. Wait a minute. Base color. Base color, metallic, got it, and then roughness. Okay, roughness. We're gonna come over here and do a roughness. I got too many images in here. Roughness, there we go, and normal. Normal, over here, get the right one. Normal, normal. Yeah, and there we go. And it's done. Into this one. No, that one. And come over here. Wing there. It's just a little tedious, but it's okay, right? Yeah, so grab that, copy, put that in there, enter, wing, wing, wing left, flat middle, B14, wing left, flat middle, B14. Yeah, okay, that's good. And let's look at the material. So we're gonna have to bring in file, pinned, wing left, flap, middle. Yep. And pinned. Bring that in. Wing left, flap, middle. Go. And we just need to make sure the materials look good on that. Base color, I should be using modified in those, you know that? So I don't have to keep two images around. We'll fix that later. Okay, base color. Okay, and metallic. God damn it. Metallic, yeah, we'll fix that later. Metallic. There, okay. Roughness, got a little roughness on there. Roughness. Roughness. Okay. Normal by OpenGL. Okay, so that's what I want to do. Base color, okay. Base color, modified, there, metallic, there, roughness, there, and normal. Wait a minute, did I do that? Yeah, metallic, no. Okay, base color, there. Okay, yeah, that looks good. File, save, and that we're good. And we need to select the last one there, and that's going to be the last wing over here. Wing. So plain, we'll get that one. Okay, so actually we need to save. We haven't saved in a while. Well, save. There we go. Man, would have lost a lot of stuff there, you know? Really would have. Hey, what's going on, DB Gaming? I'm sorry. I missed your... Hey, woo! Color 2, Resurrection. It's been a while since you've been in here, man. How's everything going with you? Thank you for being here, right? Good to see you, Color 2. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, staying safe and healthy, you know? The Star Destroyers in Star Wars were nice, yes. I love Star Destroyers, but the Super Star Destroyers, dude, those things were massive and sexy. I like those, man. Woo! DB Gaming, longtime friend from Twitch in here, coming in and hanging out with us. How are you doing today, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it had crazy teeth. Yeah, it did. It really did, Quasi. And I don't think you got to see it in the series that much, though, right? It's really good, Color 2. Hope you're doing well. How is your projects going, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while, and so I hope you're doing well. You doing some Daz projects, working on Daz Studio stuff? Like I said, if you're new to the show, feel free to come in and talk to us. We just talk about whatever. I just have free form. I don't have anything specific I'm doing. If you have some specific questions about like Daz Studio or Blender, then I'll try to help you out with that. We've got the amazing Quasi in here. He's very experienced with Blender too. Knows a lot about animation. So between the two of us, man, I think we can answer it. I'm pretty sure. I'm positive we can, right? And DB Gaming, have you seen? Don't go away, man. Let me show you something, brother. My Navy Stories episode 2 is out, right? Check that out. It's my animated show that I'm making. Oh, because I need to put it over here. That's why. Let's put that in the... I was putting the link in the emoji search. It's like there is no emoji such as this, right? Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Good to see you, and check it out. That's episode 2. I'm working on episode 3 here. That's why we're doing some of this stuff in here. You see, you know, right? While we're doing that. Yeah, man. So, yep. But yeah, working on some Navy story stuff. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, DB Gaming. I was a little distracted there for a moment, but I got your ass, right? Woo! Good stuff. Flap, so it's left, flap, right, left, yeah. There we go. Go to it. There we go. Grab that. Left flap right. Left flap right. Yep. Okay. Man, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat something. Make some coffee or some shit. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to bring in file, append, and we're going to bring in wing left flap right. Wing. And I need to see your behind the scenes thing. What was it, behind the scenes? I need to watch that video you're talking about earlier, Quasi. Wing left flap right. Wing left flap right. Okay. Okay. And it's there, so we're going to come over here and we're going to do that and go wing left flap right. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, and that looks pretty. That looks good. I'm gonna come in and make sure that we got that, and we're gonna grab that in base color. Okay, base color. There. Metallic. DB Game, it's so good to see you, man. Hope everything's going well with you. Sorry, just a little bit distracted at the moment. Metallic. There we go. And then roughness. Audio to roughness. Roughness. There. Okay, normal. Did I get the right one on that? Hate how it does that. Does two things. Audio to roughness. Okay. Roughness. There. And thank you, everyone, for being here today. Quasi, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Always an honor to have you here, man. Normal. Yeah. Okay. Normal. Yeah. So, base color. Metallic. Roughness. Okay. Normal. Okay, so that looks good. So we're done finally with that. That wing is completely done. Now we can go to the other side. Then once we get this other side done, we should be done with everything. Go back and verify some stuff. We should be done. Then I can start working on the ship. This is key right here to what we're doing. Okay, file, save. File, save. I like to save a backup too. Yeah, got it. Okay. So, yeah. Took a break. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. I hope everything is going okay with you. You know, staying safe and healthy and all that. And I hope everyone watching the show, I hope you're all having a good week, right? I wish you all the best in what you're doing, right? Definitely, most certainly do. So, yeah, that was a cool looking ship. Sexy ship. I agree with that. I'm with you there, Quasi. So if you guys are interested too, like I said, the Navy Stories episode 2, I keep wanting to put that inside of the emoji slot area. It's different than Twitch, okay? There we go. And there is Navy Stories episode 2. We're working on episode 3 right now. So we're gonna go right there, there. We're gonna come over here, grab, nah. I don't need to open up a third instance of Blender. Okay, 2 is enough. Over here, and we're gonna come over here on this one. So grab the wing, right? And the wing looks good. We're gonna come over here. There we go. Wing right. Yeah. Okay, so wing right. There we go. Copy that. And what we're gonna do is bring this in here and say that wing. Okay, go to where it is. And then wing. Okay, and there, wing. And wing. Okay, and no. We need to bring that material in, and I could really simplify these materials, and I should. Wing right. Maybe good to keep them separate in case I want to mess with the textures later on. I have separate textures. Okay. Wing right B14, F14. Go. And let's go F14 wing. Wing. There we go. Okay. There it is. All right. Now go to that material. And we're going to say body 02 base color modified. Base color, base color. Okay. All right. And metallic. Let's go in here and say metallic modified. Body 02 metallic modified. Okay. Metallic, metallic. Yep. Okay. Roughness. There. Grab that roughness right there. Roughness, roughness. Okay. And then normal. Normal, normal, OpenGL, and we're gonna come over here. Normal, okay. Normal, normal. Okay, yes. Okay, so that is base color, metallic, roughness. No. Okay, yep, that's good. Save. All right, that's one piece right there. Okay, and grab that, grab that. We're gonna come over here, that, expand that, which we'll get in a second. Make sure there's no, but you took a break. Okay, yeah, I hope everything's going well for you, my friend. And like I said, thank you all for being here today. Sorry I missed your messages, DB Gaming. Good to see you, my friend. Woo! You might have dipped out. You might not have been able to stay long, but yeah, thanks for coming in, my friend. If you get a chance to see it later, thank you. Honestly, thank you for being here. You know? Is there... Okay, got that. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is grab this air brake. So now I wanna go and name this right here, the correct name, actually. So we're gonna go in and wing right slat. Wing right slat. There we go. Plane, wing right slat, wing right slat. Okay, and then bring the wing right slat material in. Wing right slat. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna make it here. Wing right slat. Okay, go. Yes, so that could be, just make sure, verify this. Okay, 10, base color 02. You know, I'm gonna go 02 modified, so we don't use that other one anymore. Modified. Okay. Base color there. Metallic. Modified. NG. So we can get rid of that other one and reduce the number of images we're using. Makes it more efficient. Modified. Go. Metallic. Go. I'll have to go back and redo those other ones, but I can do that later. Roughness has not been modified. Roughness. There we go. Normal. Okay, normal. That here. There. Normal. Yep. Okay, so base color. Yep, looks good. All right. File, save. We're going to go there. That. Period. Expand that. And which one are we on? Yeah. Here we go. Period. Right there. Get the names in there at least right now. Copy. Come on. Right. Period. Just copy that. All right. Okay, and then bring in the append, and that is wing right, spoiler right, wing right. Right. That one. Then wing right, spoiler right. There we go. And that'll fix that. File, save. I need to verify that though too. Yeah, everything's good. Good to hear it, my friend. Like I said, yeah, glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well, and things are going well. And I really appreciate you coming in. I wish you and everyone there a awesome pre-Friday, pre-TGIF, a fantastic Friday, and a great upcoming weekend as we slide on into the weekend, right? Hopefully it's an awesome one for you guys, right? Love to hear it. Love to see it too, right? Beautiful. Got that. Now, so we got to fix this material. We're almost done, man. Almost done. So we're going to do this body base color. I'm going to do body O2 base color modified. So we're going to do this one there. Okay. Body base color. Okay, gotcha. Metallic, that, metallic, roughness, bring that roughness over here. Okay. Is that right? Ah. Yeah, that was right. Roughness there, okay, roughness, there, normal, that normal, there, normal, OpenGL, normal, yep, okay, cool. All right, now we're gonna do that and say file, save, and that material is done, right? Go, here, period, wing, plane, okay. We're going to go to check. Looking at the stream, not a blender there. Okay. There. And expand that. And that. So this is going to be that. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Oh. Escape. Wing right, spoiler, middle right. Wing right, spoiler, middle right. Okay, there we go. Paste. And that's going to be bringing in that material, file, append. Wing right, spoiler, middle right. Wing right, spoiler, middle right. I'm going to do that and say append. I go wing right, spoiler, there we go. Beautiful. Save that, and then we'll modify that material. Yeah, I've got a lot of materials there, Kohler. I'm going to delete many of them. Well, I've got a lot of materials, but I have a lot of images too. I'm going to delete a lot of those images. And to honestly, I could probably combine these materials. I think the reason I left them separate like that is in case I wanted to modify any individual thing. Probably what I can do is combine them and significantly reduce the number of materials, because many of the materials right now are just pointing to the same thing. I'm going to keep them separate for now, but I think I may actually be modifying them in the future, though, and simplifying it, you know? Okay, base color, there, okay. And then, but yeah, I'm going to be deleting a number of these images, because when it brings in a material, it brings in those as new images, but I don't need to have separate image maps for a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna delete a significant amount of this. Yeah. So metallic, yes. Definitely this is gonna get more streamlined than it is right now. So roughness, yeah. So there's a, yep, base color there, metallic, roughness, yep, and normal. So the normal is going to be over here. Yeah, crap. A lot of this is going to get deleted. Here we go. Did I do that right? Ah, I hate this. Okay, nope. Body O2 normal, GL, there we go, and yes. So that takes care of that material. File, save. Okay, and then that over here, bring this over there, get out of that. Okay, there we go. And point there. Oh, wait a minute. And that's that one right there. Oh. There it is, wing. Okay, create that. And you're gonna take that goes there. Right, spoiler, middle. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so do that. That's correct. Just making sure it's named correctly. Here, there. Take that. Air brake, and we're gonna come over here. Go to append. There. Wing right spoiler middle left. Wing right spoiler middle left. Yep, that's it. Okay, append that. Wing right spoiler middle. Go. Yep. And there we go. There. Oh shit! It made to make a duplicate of that. Okay. That base color. There. Base color. Yep. Okay. Then we're gonna go metallic. Okay. Metallic. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Metallic, yep, that's okay. We're gonna go base color modified and metallic modified. Base color modified. And base color. Yep. And metallic is gonna go metallic modified. There we go. Metallic. Okay. Roughness. There we go. Roughness is over here. Roughness. Yep. And normal. Yeah. Just want to make sure I got that right. Normal, OpenGL. Yeah, that's right. Okay, normal. Yep, got it. File, save. Takes care of that one, and then we just have a few more to do. So we're gonna go period, there. That's the far right one. Oh, right wing, okay. Yeah, grab that, and we'll go there. Period. Okay, there we go. Spoiler. Right wing, right, wing right, spoiler, wing right, spoiler, left. Yeah, that's the left one. Okay, so we'll do that and bring the material in, right? So we're gonna append wing right, spoiler left, wing right, spoiler left. That one pinned. Wing right, spoiler left. There. Beautiful. So that should take care of that. Probably going to have to fix these materials, though. Or, yeah. Fix the image maps, right? Hey, and sorry, DB Gaming. Thank you for being here. Have been super busy with work at Starbucks with new machine rollout. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully, even though that's been busy, I hope it's gone smoothly for you. And I really appreciate you being here, DB Gaming. Always awesome to have you, my friend. Glad you could join us today. See, even through his busy schedule, still finds time to come in here. And I massively appreciate that, my friend. DB Gaming, Color, Quasi, and Quasi, in this case, Media Network. Woo! Glad to have you in here, my friends. Always awesome. Always fantastic. So modified. Okay. Yeah, we'll do like that. And here, base color, base color, base color. There we go. And metallic. Let's see. I'm going to go metallic modified. Go. Go. Metallic, metallic. There we go. And roughness. Roughness. Go. Roughness, roughness. Go. And normal. Set up. Normal, normal. Okay, cool. Awesome. We're good. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So file, save. We're done with that one. Now we just have, looks like we got a few more materials. I don't know. Go. What's going on with that? But yeah, I hope it's, even though it's been super busy, it has been super awesome. Super busy and super awesome, my friend. Woo! Because we love you here, man. And like I said, I appreciate you all coming in and hanging out with today. If you're new to the show, please feel free to come in, or you're watching later. Please feel free to come and talk to us, you know. We're a supportive community. Love to get to know and hang out with you guys as well. All right. This thing's slow right now. Jeez. Man, take forever to load. What's going on with this? Anyway, look at it there. But so I got the wing, and we're gonna come over here because it is a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Wing, right, spoiler, left. Okay, yep. Copy that. Okay. And wing, right, spoiler, left. Oh, no. Yep. Let's see. Air, wing right, flat right. Yep, that's correct. Flat right, and there. Beautiful. There. There it is, and air brake. We go bring that wing in. Wing right, flap right. Wing right. Oh, we need to bring that in. Okay. And wing right. Flap right. Wing right, flap right. Wing right. Yep, wing right, flap right. Yep. Okay, got that pinned. Come down here. Wing right, flap right. There we go. Got it. Now, base color. We're gonna go to base color modified. Base color. There we go. Let's metallic. Let's see. Metallic modified. Go metallic. Okay. Roughness. Air. Roughness. Okay. Normal. Chill. Yep. All right. So, base color. Okay, that's good. Yeah. File, save, select that one, and we'll go to period. There, and finish that. Period. Wait a minute. We're going to take that, copy. Oops. Yes. Copy. There. Wing. End. Wing, right, flap, middle. Wing, right, flap, middle. Okay. There. Wing, right, flap, middle. Go. That looks good. Now we just need to verify these. Other than that, save it. Almost there, man. So, I've been super busy with work. Yeah, got that message. But, like I said, hope you're all doing well today. Staying safe and healthy, you know? It's good to do. And then, yeah, so we're going to fix this. Go to modified. Go. Base color. There we go. Metallic modified. There we go. That is right? Metallic. Modified though, right? Metallic. Yep. Okay. Roughness. Body roughness. Okay. Roughness. There we go. And scale. Okay. Yes. So. Base color. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Roughness, normal. Okay, that looks good. I don't know why they were originally set up. These should actually be non-color, but they come in as sRGB. That was how they originally set up. Okay, so there, grab that. That comes over here. That goes there, here, and we're gonna do a click there. So left copy. We're gonna do wing. Looks like we've got some other body parts that we need to set up to. Plane. Copy. Plane. Right flap. Wing. Right. Flap. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so do that. And now we're gonna bring in file. And wing right flap left. Wing right flap left. Okay, append. There we go. And wing right flap left. Yep. Woo! There we go, man. Almost done here. Go. Base color. We get rid of a lot of this stuff. Base color modified. Okay. Metallic modified. Metallic modified. Okay. Roughness. So here. Roughness, roughness. Roughness, roughness. Yep. Go. Normal. I'm gonna clear a lot of this out. Okay, that looks good. File save. That should be it. I think the rest of these are parts of the ladder that we need to adjust. These are the new parts. Yep, that's that. I don't know what that is. Oh, the tail hook. Yeah, we need to fix that too. Okay, let's get that done. File, save. Nice. Okay. So the tail hook right there, and that's on the original, so let's fix that. All right, tail hook there. Select that. Okay, so now we're gonna go tail hook. There, there. Copy. There. Okay. Copy that. Name of that. Go and bring the tail hook material in. File, append. Tail hook. Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna feed your tail hook. Go. Guess that it's a color. Okay. Remember being at that color. Let's go ahead. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at the original in the beautiful cycles. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. Like I said, staying safe and healthy. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. I just guess I colored it that. All right. I'll leave it like that for now. And then, yeah, tail hooks looks good. We're landing gear 01 base color. Okay, so we're going to go landing gear 01 base color. Okay, base color, base color. Okay. And then we're going to go metallic. Okay. Go. Landing gear 01 metallic. Okay, metallic. Okay. Then roughness. PNG. Landing gear 01 roughness. Okay, roughness. There we go. Not color. Then landing gear 01 normal open. Normal. Okay, so that looks good. This material can be brought down here. That's the original material they started with. I just left it in there. I could probably delete those nodes actually. Go home. There we go, and clear that out over there. File save. File save. So, all right, we got those, the tail hook, and then we got the tail hook connector, which is this one right here. Okay, tail hook connector. Yeah. So that one, then that one. Bring that over. Connector down. Yellow connector. There we go. Copy. There we go. I don't have that many materials though. I'm gonna delete some of those. We'll do that. And tail hook connector. Tail hook connector. Okay, we're going to bring that into there. So tail hook connector. Okay. Go. Delete these other materials and bring that up. So that should fix that. And it indeed does. Beautiful. Okay. there. Okay, so okay. No. Base color. There we go. We're gonna go body 03 base color. Do I have a no, body 03 base color? Go. Base color, base color. Yep, looks good. Metallic. Yeah. Metallic. Metallic. Yes. Roughness. Body 03 roughness. There we go. Okay. And normal. Normal. There. Okay. That looks good. So that should take care of that. Now, the only two things we have left are the new parts, which is the ladder. That should be all that's left. Okay. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do now, right, is save that. And now go to the last pieces here. That should be that, that, and that. Perfect. So that one is, oh, that's cube. Okay, so we have the ladder. Okay, so we're going to take care of that too. Let's start with that. Let's see here. Let's go into here. There. Down. That. So body. Which one is that? Over here. The door. So I'm going to go body. Door. Ladder. 14. That is what I want to do right there. So body, ladder, beat 14. Okay, go down here. Body, door, ladder. Body, door, ladder, 15. Okay. This isn't on the original. This is new stuff we're working with. Copy. It's got a modifier. Or I think subdivision. Yes, and that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, did that smooth it out? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah. Body, ladder. Let's go back to the original. But we don't have it on the original. So I think we could go. What was it? Okay, what was it set to in the? I'm going to close this here. Okay. And let's go look at the original ladder. Here, final. Okay. Oh, okay. Ladder original. Let's take a look at this. I want to see how he has the material set up in the original. What materials he uses. Okay. And let's select that door. Go there and rotate. Yeah. So we'll select the door over here, body, material. It's body 01 glass. Let's try this. Yeah. Body, let's do this. Body 01. Base color modified. I guess it being white like that's okay. Okay, there. Body metallic. Okay. Yep. Roughness. Good. Okay. And then, so base color, metallic, roughness. Oh wait. Base color, metallic. Oh, come on. Base color, metallic. Hey, yeah, base color. Okay, metallic. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I know why. Yeah. I think it's the main body. Oh, okay. Yeah, main body. So why is that? Oh, I don't want to use main body 01. Main body. Okay. Body minus. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Much better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and that looks good. So. Basically. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So do that, file, save, which is perfect, right? Beautiful. Okay, and that is good. Now we're gonna do this. Okay. Or, yeah, subdivision is fine. There, okay, yeah. So, select that. And now for that, I do that. We're going to use there, cube. This is going to be cube. Okay. So this one's going to be there. Body ladder upper. Okay. There we go. Body ladder upper. Copy. There we go. Materials, we're going to use for that. Body, I'm just going to use this material. Body. There we go. Yeah. Body ladder upper, and we've already verified that material. So modifier, subdivision. That looks good. Okay, cool. That looks good. Body ladder upper. Okay, then we're going to select that one. Copy that. Over there. And then body ladder lower. Okay. There. Copy. Body, up. Body ladder over. And we'll use for this one, material, we're going to use just body. Body main. Yes, verified that. So body ladder lower, body main. Should it be? Whoa. Body. Okay, yeah, no. You know what? I don't know if I like that color. Let me go to... Let's use landing gear color. I like that better. Now for the door, that's fine, but... I kind of want to offset the color, you know? So... we'll use landing gear. Let's do this one. Yeah, I want it to be a little lighter. Probably need to rename that material for both of those then. I'll do that. Let's see here. Landing gear 5. Yeah, I like it to be a little different color. That's good. And that's good for that then. That takes care of all of that. And now we just have a few more. And it should just be those two. There, the door. Let's see, body, door, step, front. There we go. I think that would look good. Body, door, step. And give that a name right there. Enter. And now we're going to go to body main, but I'm going to rename this. I'm going to use that one, body, and delete all the other materials. There. So that should match now. Yeah, that's much better. Looks off a little bit, though. No, it's fine, I guess. I don't know if it's off in the original. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And then... do that. Get out of pose mode. We're here. There. Let's see, it's body, ladder. Oh, no. Okay, ladder lower, body. Yeah, take that one, copy that, and go to this one here. There. Got some modifiers there. Body, step, rear. Body, door, step, rear. And then there, copy the name into there. There we go. And that is body main. We're going to go to that body. We're going to delete that other material, but then come here and say minus. There you go. And that should be everything. Oh my God, I think we're done with it right there. Might want to like do a different material on the inside later. Material, yeah. Material looks a little messed up. Might have to fix that. But for right now, it's okay. Let's see, 1, 0, 1, take, and go 0. 0. Okay, there it is, like that. Yeah, I might have to fix the material a little bit, but it's pretty much done. I'm going to have to clean up the materials on it, get rid of a lot of these images that I don't need anymore, but it looks like the materials have been applied correctly. So there we go, man. We got the door and everything like that. That ladder, that piece right there. Set that to 1, and it's all 0. There we go. Put it in its default initial position. But it looks like I got all the materials pretty much on there the way I want. Now I have the ladder. I've got the arrow fixed so that it goes all the way across from the vertical stabilizer to the rudder here on both sides. Had to do some UV mapping setting for that. It looks like it's on there good. So that definitely improves things because it looks more realistic like it did when I was in the VF-301 fighter squadron, right? That looks pretty good. So there's a few things I have to clean up. I'll be done with that. Then I can start working on the aircraft carrier scene going through the water because the next version, the next episode 3 of Navy Story is going to be on board the USS Carl Vinson, okay? But thank you all, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. Got to get something to eat. Got some stuff to take care of. But thank you all for coming in today, joining me. I do appreciate it. So many amazing faces come by to spend some time here. I appreciate you all coming by. Got a lot going on in your life. Time is precious in your life, but you still find time to come in here and hang out with me, and it means a lot to me. Really appreciate that. I hope you all have an amazing Friday. It's pre-Friday today. You'll have an amazing Friday tomorrow and an awesome upcoming weekend. And I'm likely going to see you sometime next week. I think I'll have probably a stream Thursday. I'll set up the stream schedule this coming Sunday so you know when I'm going to be live. And yeah, you guys take care. Have a fantastic Friday. And yeah, I gotta go eat, definitely. Thank you, Quasi, for reminding me. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm definitely gonna get something to eat. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And I'll be talking to you on the Discord, in Discord, Quasi. So take care. You both have, and I'll have an awesome Friday, Quasi. Thank you as always for coming in. You're awesome, my friend. And I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Woo! See you later.